morning. What perfect timing. Welcome to CKSK, the Chad Kubanoff Studio Kitchen. I'm Chad Kubanoff. This is my studio kitchen. Today, we are cooking the comments. So on a previous episode, we had a suggestion for Vietnamese sushi from a very special runner 6771. That's my father, by the way. He was actually on stream, made a suggestion, and his suggestion won this week, so I'm pumped about it. We are streaming live on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. If you're watching on TikTok, you are over on this camera angle because TikTok doesn't like to play with our normal setup gear, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and today it doesn't work. So you are over here on the BTS, behind the scenes camera. If you want to see all the other cameras, and I think we have 8 cameras in this studio right now, and all the camera switching and all the better audio because we got mics going into there, you can check out one of the other platforms. But if you like what you're seeing right now, you can just stay right there. That's perfectly fine. Regardless of where you're at, I can see your chat from every single platform, so we'll go through that. And today, we are going to make 3 different kinds of Vietnamese sushi, plus a bonus, which is kind of a fusion sort of thing, a little bit of a ode to my father. We're going to make a roll specific for him that isn't just straight Viet, but is for him. So let's just check on the chat quickly before we get started. Which I loved this one. Wait, you can't star yet. I'm not done watching the Ferry Stream video. That was funny. New video up last night about visiting Ferry Stream in Moi Nan, which I think is a really cool thing. Really fun thing to check out if you're ever around there. We got some new music on the playlist. I appreciate everyone's patience for 6 weeks of the same soundtrack over and over again. Our soundtrack is now doubled, and it's on random now. So there's going to be some unexpected turns. We'll see. Where are you? Do you own a restaurant now? Sean, no, I do not own a restaurant now. This is a kitchen studio space. It's not open to the public, although often people just walk in. But this is a private space. We are looking at locations for new ventures, new business opportunities. We did see something. I'll get into that a little bit later. And just like that. Morning team, let's see how many randoms walk into CKSK today. Yes, people tend to just walk into this place sometimes. We're in like a very local Viet neighborhood, and sometimes the directions are confusing, and oftentimes people think they need to deliver stuff here, and they don't. So we get random delivery guys all the time showing up. Hello from Los Angeles. What's up, Frenchie Mama? Shavkat, love the streams. Thank you. Appreciate it. Washington, D.C. checking in. Pork in Vietnam is tastier than in the West. Changed my mind. I agree with that. I mean, I'm going to argue that beef in the West tastes better than here, but I think pork is better here. From my experience, I'm going to agree so much. Okay, we're making sushi today. Am I a sushi chef? No, but I have made sushi a couple times. And of course, at the highest level of the craft, there's always the masters who've been doing it for 10 years, and they're going to make rice for 3 years before they touch anything else, and fine, that's fantastic. But sushi, to make at a acceptable level for you or for your family, for your friends, it's pretty simple. It's not that hard. It's definitely something you should not be scared of. So today, hopefully we can show you how to make it on a basic level, but also show you some cool ideas, new fusion ideas, just so you can feel comfortable trying to make stuff for yourself. And I wanted today too to also show you different styles of sushi. So we're gonna make rolls, we're gonna make nigiri, we're gonna make pressed sushi, and we're gonna make an interesting one too. I don't know if it's gonna work. That one I'm curious about. I have mixed feelings, but I'm excited to try it. Let's get started. Hello, Chad from Florida. Where Mikey? Haven't seen him on videos lately. Yeah, he's been out, man. I don't know. I haven't seen him in probably 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. Yeah, he's exploring, he's biking, he's meeting new friends over here, he's building his life over here. And we did this one place we really liked for rental of a banh mi shop we lost. So that was a little bit of a bummer, and it definitely kind of sank us down a little bit, but we will recover. We will come back. Let's get started. When we're making sushi rice, I have never made sushi rice using anything but a Japanese style rice grain. I wouldn't try it. I don't recommend it. But getting a Japanese rice grain is pretty easy. It's not a hard thing to do anymore. I think most supermarkets, even just basic American supermarkets, will carry a small box of Japanese rice. Here at the local rice vendors, they do offer a Japanese one, and that's what I bought today. So this is just shorter grain rice, similar to some of the Korean varieties that you may find. similar to sticky rice, although not the same. But yeah, so you want to make sure you find a short grain rice. I think you might, I never attempted, maybe, did I try this? I think I made sushi with sticky rice one time, and I think it did work. So we have a short grain rice. I washed the rice, and I did equal parts. So I did 3 cups of dry rice, and I washed it until the water was clear. And I put it in my rice cooker. I brought my rice cooker today with 3 cups of water. Because I don't want to play around. I'm making sushi. I'm going to use rice cooker. So 3 cups of rice are in here, plus 3 cups of water. That's it. I turned it on about 15 minutes ago, so that thing should come up in about another 20 minutes. We'll be ready. In the meantime, we will make our seasoning for the rice. Tang is playing. By the way, we have my son, Tree, over here, who is our resident mediocre dishwasher. He's okay. Maybe he'll do a good job today. We'll find out. But regardless, he's here, and I love him so much. Is there your shot? Are you happy there, young man? Anything you want to say? We can't hear you anyway. You have no mic. We also have our wonderful, talented producer behind the camera, Mr. Victory, Mr. Tang himself. There he is in all his glory with his gear out, and his setup is a big setup. Very exciting. I forgot. Oh yeah, sushi, seasoned rice. That's right. Sushi is not just the rice, it's the seasoned rice. Is that true? Yeah, that's a true statement. Yes, that's a true statement. I got a little brain fog there. Yes, so if we're making sushi, we have to season the rice. And the seasoning of the rice is with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt is the basic recipe. I've seen recipes for oils and stuff. Nah, I don't get that. We're not doing any of that today. So let me get the seasoning of the rice ready so you guys can see that. And when the rice is ready, we'll do that right away. Let's get a bowl. Here, we can use this. Okay, since we're streaming on the phone today and not, I don't have access to my phone, so I wrote down my recipe before we started. For 2 cups of rice, we would do 4 tablespoons of rice vinegar and 4 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to do a recipe and a half because we're 3 cups of rice. So we're going to do 6 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 6 tablespoons of sugar, equal parts, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So very, very easy thing to do. Get my little measuring device. Here we go, a tablespoon.
What do you think is more important in the sushi, the topping or the rice?
I think every sushi will always, always, always say the rice. The rice. Just like, I don't know. No matter what you put on top, if the rice isn't cooked well, it's a ruined meal. That's not a good meal. And the sushi literally means the rice. Just like pho means the noodle. It doesn't mean the broth and all that stuff. Like, it's just, that's the definition of the word. Okay, 6 tablespoons of sugar. Let me get it out of like in a bowl. You'll see too, if you try to make this at home, and you should, it's really not hard at all. Once you season the rice with this salt, sugar, and vinegar, it gets so good and so addicting, just the rice. Where sometimes when I'm making this, I'm just eating so much rice before I even start rolling. I'm full. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we're gonna go 6 tablespoons of rice vinegar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bada bing. All right, teaspoon and a half of salt. Again, this is pretty darn easy. Oh wow, I have a half a tablespoon measurement in my salt container. That's cool. That's perfect. And you can heat this mixture up in the microwave. Maybe this is too much. You can heat this mixture up in the microwave just to get it to melt. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to mix it up. If I had a microwave, I would use it. I just don't have a microwave. Okay. So this is our seasoning mix for the rice. And we're just going to put this to the side while we work on all of our toppings. Carol Kubanoff. Miss you, love you. You know what, Mom? I miss you as well. My parents just left Vietnam. For all of you that have been enjoying the videos and me exploiting my parents for views, it has been a great time. It was a wonderful experience. They are now back in America, but I think they might come back soon. And Mom, I'll tell you what, we saw a house yesterday. Holy crap. We like it. We like it. And it has a very beautiful private bedroom for you, with a wonderful bathroom with a floating bathtub and 2 sinks. It's pretty good, pretty good. We'll talk about that later, pretty good. But when's the Tang Me Tang stream? How are we gonna do, I'm reluctant. Let's rephrase this. You got that tang we can show?
Tang?
Yes.
Michael drink some of it.
Huh? Michael opened this. He didn't realize that we were saving this for a special moment. My mother brought this for Tang, our producer over there. That's not really his name. His real name is Peng?
Tang?
Peng, huh?
Yeah.
Peng? Yes, okay. For probably the first 2-3 years of our relationship, I've never pronounced his name correctly. But his name is Peng, not Tang, but I always called him Tang. Anyway.
And I'm never correcting him anyway.
Yeah, and it's fine. It's too hard, and most foreigners can't say the name anyway. And maybe we'll do a lesson. But my mom did bring Tang for him to try, and I just want him to try it on stream. We need a good moment. We need the right moment for it. So that's what this is in reference to. But I'm just trying to shoot it right. I want to do a dinner for him where I cook for him, and I use Tang 3 times. I make a dessert with it. We make a drink. And we make like a savory course. So I'm kind of saving it for that. That was my desire. We'll see. Oh, I like this now. When is Chad getting a date for Tang? We talked about it. I told him if he ever has a special someone, I would cook a private meal for him, and we could do like a little dating show. And we'll see. We'll see. It's in discussion. I would love a dating show. I think that'd be super fun.
Maybe in 2 years.
2 years? Okay. Hello, Chad. Tommy and I are from Baltimore, Maryland. Just pulled up to Kinh Hoa Bún Cá, and these. Is that my favorite one? Based on your recommended, and it's closed. Any other recommendations within walking distance? Kinh Hoa Bún Cá, I think that's the one I love so much. Walking distance from there is hard.
I think it's only open in a certain amount of time, right?
I'm surprised they're closed right now.
I think
They're closed on Monday? Let me think about walking distance. Okay, this is what is this? Like a time-sensitive comment, so I want to try to help you right now. You were on the street. You're right over there. This is D7. This is one of my favorite fish soups, too. That's a bummer. Crap. Walking distance is super hard. You're going to have to get a grab. You're going to have to get a grab. But I'll give you 2 spots you can try. Can you go to the Mien Luon, District 7. I'll find the address. I can pop it up. Thank you for the super chat. I'll answer that question right in a second there, Bob Money. We're just trying to save a lunch at this moment. Not that one.
In District 7?
Yeah, District 7, Mien Luon. It's on the same street as that spot. This is an eel soup that I'm trying to recommend to you. Put it on this screen so I can see it. I'll tell you which one to go to.
This one?
That might be it. Let me see. That one works. That one's good. But go to a different one. You can go to this spot. This spot's a good spot. This is an eel soup. So you're going to get Mien Luon Nuc, and then you're going to get the eels crispy. You want Luon Yon. All right, you want crispy eels, Mien Luon Nuc. It's going to be a soup, a chicken broth, and eel soup with glass noodles on the inside, and on the side you're going to get fried crispy eels that you'll dip into the soup and eat it. Fantastic dish. Fantastic dish. If that's not your bag, one more that I can give you is the Holte. Actually, the Ban Can. Ban Can's good. Ban Can Kua. Ban Can Kua. You can actually walk to this one too. What's it called? Like Tem Ban Can Kua, something like that.
Chị Ba Sài Gòn.
Let me see it. Let me see the picture.
Ốc Ghiền Bánh Canh.
That's it. That's it. This is a good one. Really good one. You can walk to this. This is the crab soup, so you're already going to get fish, so this should probably be appropriate for you. If you're no shellfish, you can get it without crab too. Excellent. I would recommend that. Okay, that's a good spot. Maybe Tang, leave it up there for a second, or there's your address. And if you need to get this, you can kind of like rewind it if you're watching on YouTube to get this screen. Ghiền Ban Can. Crave Ban Can. Drew, I've been loving the videos with the parents. Awesome, thank you. Your dad must be bummed that he isn't in the studio to try his suggestion. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is, yes. We'll have him back soon. Honestly, with Vietnam becoming a world power, having the lights on all the time, I would move to Vietnam and have my place made with a lot of limestone and dehumidifiers. Yes, to prevent any mold. Mold can be an issue here. And it's, you know, obviously the world's a little messed up right now, but it's pretty exciting. Vietnam's on a really good path. It feels very good to be here at this time period, this decade, the next 2 decades. Vietnam seems like it has very good things going on. Oh, okay, so the restaurant was closed just due to family members. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Really good spot. But this banh can's very good too. Moving forward. Okay.
One more.
One more. Oh, thank you so much for talking about that super chat. What is your favorite place in Vietnam? That's a crazy question. It's an absurd question. Is this on TikTok or YouTube? YouTube. Insane question. I don't know if you're saying destination. I don't know if you're saying restaurant. You know, that's such a hard thing to say. But I will answer both, honestly, I guess. Right now, my favorite food is probably this fish soup we're talking about. Bún chả rau đăm. That dish, I love it. I also really like that crispy eel thing. So, like right now, that's what I'm craving. That will change every week. So, like, don't hold me to that. I'm a man who likes variety. In terms of favorite place to visit in Saigon, it's gotta be Da Nang Hoi An. It's gotta be. If it's not Da Nang Hoi An, or if you already did a beach town, Dalat is pretty amazing too. Pretty special. And a quick trip, like just for a little weekend, Moi Nea. I like that beach, man. Moi Nea's might be one of my new favorite beaches. I really like it. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we are going to... Wait a minute. Sorry, last one. I have to jump on this before we move forward. If you had to rank Bún chả from top 100 and tier, what would it be in? Top 2. Tier, S tier. It's a top 2 dish. I mean, for Vietnam and all of the entire cuisine, Bún bò Huế and Bún chả, I don't know where they sit, but those are the top 2 for me. That's a very hard question, but yes, I'm thinking there. Definitely top 4, I'll say that. Definitely top 4 at the least. Okay, my vinegar, my sugar, my salt is now diluted. I'm gonna put it to the side. We don't need it until the rice is done. Next, so we're gonna make 3 very cool sushi toppings. I think it's gonna be cool. I've had this idea for Vietnamese sushi for a long time. When I first got here, I was like, there's so much rice culture. Every time you eat rice on the street in Vietnam, there's always like a cafeteria. So like you get your rice, there's 20 different toppings, you put whatever you want on top. And I'm like, this is rice with stuff on top. It's sushi. What, like, this is sushi. Why can't we just make Viet sushi? So we're gonna make one of the flavors we're gonna make today is Thịt Kho Chun, because that's a classic Vietnamese dish, one of the most popular things there is. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I have some pork neck, or pork collar, and I diced it small. I'll show you about the size I diced it up. Okay, so it's like, we're small cubes, we're, I don't know, 1/4 inch cube, something like that. What is that, 2 or 3 centimeter cube? Not too worried about sizing on it. And we're gonna give this a quick marinade. Classic style, so we're gonna do some fish sauce in our marinade. Oh, I have a question for you guys. When we're doing this kind of thing, and I'm gonna make 3 different sushis, should I tell you exactly what we're gonna make, or should it kind of be like a little mystery and ongoing through the episode? Let me know what you prefer, what's better. Do you like knowing what's going to happen and then you can kind of follow along, or do you like to kind of just feel the ride and go for it? I'm not sure what's better. But I'm always a secret kind of guy, so I do like secrets. I like surprises, rather.
Chicken parm is back.
Chicken parm Viet sandwich, man, I want it. This is day 18. Don't even lie to me. I know it's day 18. Day 20, you liar! We should get a chicken parm counter in the back, so we'll really know. But the next 2 days are already secured in terms of what we're gonna make. We've had some big super chats. So next week is the pork piquant, classic Louisiana dish. I don't know much about it, but we're gonna make it, and we're gonna make it Viet too. And then after that, we have American Viet like appetizers.
Maybe Panda.
Nachos, something. Go ahead, Chang.
Maybe Panda doesn't specify what he wants.
Yeah, we didn't get it super clear. Maybe Baby Panda will really elaborate for us. If not, I'll just go for it. You can already see from a viewer's standpoint, this channel will grow over 5 million when the products come out. Please! Please! Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
What?
Nothing, that's just a joke.
Is that a movie reference?
Huh? It's a reference from an old movie. And if the bigger the channel grows, the more money I'll make, so that's great. And then we can afford this new house, that'll be great.
I thought we could.
Huh?
Could afford
We can. It's just, it's pricey. It's definitely pricey. We could get a lot cheaper house. Save a lot of money. Have you ever used Vietnamese coconut soda to cook? I have once or twice, only in America. Coconut water is so prevalent here, so it's not, using soda is not a thought for me. But if I do not have coconut water, absolutely, coconut soda is a great solution to that problem. Okay, so this is a very basic technique, very basic marinade when you're making thit called chung, or you're making, like a caramelized pork with egg, or you're making the braised fish. Anytime you're doing these braised, caramelized dishes in Vietnam, we're always going to take the protein, we're always going to marinate it quickly with garlic and shallot and fish sauce. Maybe MSG is good. Some people might use oyster sauce. And maybe a little chili as well. I'm not too worried about the size of this, the onion, the shallot, and the garlic. Not a big deal for me here. But this flavor is so uniquely Vietnamese that I thought there was no way we couldn't make one dish at least like this. I'll tell you, the problem for me today was not ideas with flavors or styles. It was narrowing that list down because there's just so many. As I was walking through the supermarket and the market this morning, I was like, oh, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. So I tried to keep it tight. All right, garlic's going in. Get my scraper so Tang doesn't yell at me. Okay. And this is going to go in the mixture. Okay. There's a lot of garlic. I don't care. We'll give this a little mix. I'm going to do some MSG. Pepper. MSG. And I'm going to throw a little chili in there too. Okay. I know this is well, no, it's not a repetitive question, and it's people are curious. I know this is a repetitive question, but updates on the banh mi shop. I will be in Vietnam for the whole month of May, and I really want to stop by and try your banh mi. I understand that, and it's just, this whole process has sucked. It has sucked. It has been, oh, I need a little MSG B-roll shot. Okay, everyone be quiet for a second. Okay, let's get our B-roll shot. You ready? A little sprinkle. Good to go. Okay, moving forward. That's good, Tang. Get your shots. You tell me what you need. And if you don't know, all these live streams are cut into a beautiful, tight, short YouTube video, about 15 to 20 minutes long. We post all of these edited live streams over on the CKSK page, which is going to pop up right now. Very soon. Now. There it is. There it is. That's the other page. So you can see these streams right after they're done and watch them in entirety, 2 hours, something like that. Or if you don't have time or you just want to see the highlights, you can check it out in a tight form at CKSK. We're trying very hard. I think they're cool videos. And my thumbnails are getting absurd and outrageous because I am a view whore now and an official YouTuber. So please, that's what we do. Okay, this is mixed. I was going to add the chili too. I lost, oh, the updates on the banh mi shop. Yeah, I feel you. This has sucked. Getting a banh mi shop here sucks. Trying to rent anything commercially sucks. It's not a fun process. It's been disastrous. Searching on Craigslist, it's like the Vietnamese Craigslist, is brutally painful. It hurts my brain. Meeting people on the street hurts my brain. So there's definitely, we had a shot, we had a spot we really liked. We thought it was going to work out. We were moving forward with this contract. The only thing holding us back, literally, the last thing was in this house. There was some crappy old furniture in a pile. It was literally a pile of trash. We told the landlord we would like to move this pile of trash. She said, no, we want to keep it here. I said, that's not cool. I don't want to live next to your pile of trash. So we tried to, I'm going to put the chili inside here. You ready?
What are you?
This is chili I'm putting inside the pork to marinate. Does that work for you? We said we want to move this stuff. She said no. We were like, okay, well, you can leave it here for a month or two, and then you could find somewhere to store it. Is that okay? She didn't respond. And then we said, okay, how about we sell it? You don't have to do any work. You know, I understand you're a busy person. That's fine. We'll sell it for you. We'll give you the money. Is that okay? Also, no response. So now we got bad vibes and we're not taking a spot. That's really it. It's been terrible. And then we found another spot yesterday, not really for the banh mi shop, to live and to put the studio inside. I will sell something on the street there. There's like it's a really good house actually. It's amazing. We'll see. We're gonna go back to that one today. We'll see if we can rent it. I promise you, it's not us that's holding this back. It is the environment, I guess you could say. An extremely, extremely difficult environment to try to operate in and build something well. Very challenging. Okay. Chad, why do professional chefs use aluminum pans? I don't think professional chefs use that many aluminum pans. We're gonna use an aluminum pan mostly because it's cheap. If you're gonna use an aluminum pan, it's because it's cheap. That's the cheapest thing. But typically, most chefs would prefer stainless steel, cast iron, blue steel, French steel. That would be the preference. But aluminum, I mean, sometimes, especially like big rondeau pans, like for a stainless steel big rondeau pan would probably be $500, $700, maybe $1,000 for the real big boys. So it's just not feasible. So they use the aluminum for that.
Super chat.
Super chats. Why do you limit super chats to 50 characters? I don't think I do that. I think that might be YouTube. I don't think I have control over that. Okay. Is this live? Yes, it's live. 100% live. We are live. I would say a little bit of both, knowing that you're doing it a surprise. Okay. So that's just in terms of like what we're gonna do. So I'm telling you, we're doing 3 Vietnamese sushi styles today. I'll tell you quickly. Thịt kho trứng, gỏi cuốn, cơm tấm. Those are my 3. And then my dad's surprise one. Okay. Cool. Move back. Will you move back to the U.S. or Vietnam will be your forever home? Vietnam will not be my forever home. I love Vietnam deeply, greatly. I will probably always be here. But I have a little bit of reservation about buying a piece of land here. And ultimately, I want to own a piece of land. So that will be in America. But I probably will always be bouncing back and forth. I'm sorry. I just love some of these are a little spicy and they make me giggle. So I enjoy spicy one every once in a while.
What's spicy?
Yes, Laura Wallflower, I agree. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment can carry hitting blessings. Soon you will be the perfect spot. I agree 100%. I don't fight the universe in any way. Fully with the flow, you know? I don't try to fight it. And this kind of thing, I'm very glad the difficulty of the landlord presents itself before we sign the contract, so we can just know this is not the kind of situation for us to enter. So I'm grateful about that. No concerns about it. We're gonna move forward and get this Thịt kho trứng started because we need to.
Super chat.
Super chat. We love a super chat. I will stop immediately. I love Hoi An and Dalat. Do you think Dalat would be the best place for an American to winter if he hates being too hot in Vietnam, but also doesn't want to be too cold living in the mountains? Yes. Yes. Heck yes. And especially for like, Dalat is so romantic. And if you're looking for a place to chill out and you want the cool vibes, cool breeze, there's going to be some chilly days, definitely in Dalat. So you're going to need a jacket for sure. And there's definitely, when it's cold and it's rainy, it's a little miserable at times. But if you're trying to avoid the heat, Dalat would be my #1 spot to go to. Maybe Bao Lao, but that's a much smaller city. I don't know if not every American is ready for that dense or that pure of a locality. It's very small. Dalat's definitely going to be a bigger city, probably 2 to 3 times the size. So if you need more, you can go to Dalat. If you want a little bit warmer weather, you can hit Bao Lao too. Either one of those are both wonderful places. And I consider living there often. Okay, we're going to make the Thịt kho trứng. The most important part of this. Oh, this is so funny. It's your name. Oh, our rice is done. Perfect. Okay. How much sugar we're going to add? We're going to go that much. So right now, we're actually going to make nước thắng, which is, it's 2 different things. It means victory. So it means like victory liquid, but it also means this caramelized technique, this burnt sugar that we're going to do. And this is the main flavoring for Thịt kho trứng. It's the main flavoring for gác kho tô, the braised fish. Any of these braised dishes, this is the main flavoring. We got caramelized sugar. Sugar's in the pan. I'm going to do a touch of oil. Not much. I really don't need much at all. Okay. Oil just helps the sugar to melt evenly, but you really don't need it. If you don't want to use it, don't worry about it. We're going to turn this up to about medium heat. TikTok, I'm going to move you over here in a second, okay? I know you guys can't see from there.
Can you repeat what you marinate the beef with?
Oh, yeah, what to marinate the meat with? For sure. And I'll get you a better angle when we get close to it. I marinated the meat with garlic. Shikoo! Hello, TikTok, you're moving again. We got to get our B-roll shots, I'm sorry. There we go. We marinated the pork with garlic, shallot, fish sauce, sugar, MSG, black pepper, a tiny bit of chili. That's it. And I would say that is the basic Vietnam marinade. Oyster sauce would also be possible in here. I didn't put any in. And I did the exact same thing here. I'll show you while I'm here. We are making cam tam marinade as well. So this is pork chops that have been marinated with fish sauce, sugar, black pepper. This one has sweet condensed milk inside instead of the sugar, sweet condensed milk. And also a little bit of oyster sauce in this one. So these are basically the same. This one is marinated with sweet condensed milk instead of sugar. And it also has a little bit of the oyster sauce as well. But this is kind of the standard Viet marinade. Okay. Whoa! Gotta be careful. So let's look at this. We can see there's some sugar caramelization going on here. Let me see, you guys. Hard to see. There you go. So you can see there's a little bit of darkness going on. But we need to be very careful at this point. See over here, there's a little bit of, no, not this side. There's a little bit of brown over there. But we want to make sure this caramelizes very evenly. This kind of thing is really up to the cook on the flavor. The darker you make this, the deeper the flavor, the less sweet it will be. The lighter you make it, the lighter the color, the more sweet, the less dark caramely notes will be in there. I tend to be a little bit of a darker guy. So we're going to let this go. Try to get the sugar to melt evenly. If you feel like it's melting inconsistently, you could just turn the heat down. Try to swirl the pan a bit. And I would recommend doing this in a stainless steel pan or an aluminum pan. Teflon or anything black, it's hard to see the sugar, so it's not something I would totally go for. Go ahead, be gone, young man. If you're curious about the cooking, that's fine, but if you're just trying to get in the camera shot, that's not the game. Why are you putting your hand up? You want to see yourself in the camera.
Yeah, but I can see myself.
Boy, if you're curious about cooking, no problem. Come ask a question. Or you can look carefully, that's okay. What's wrong, you alright?
Okay, yeah.
I commented on a home-cooked YouTuber not to use glass in the kitchen. Professional chefs always use stainless steel kitchen utensils. Yes, I would not use glass in the kitchen. I wouldn't. I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe a Pyrex pan you could put in the oven. I wouldn't prefer it. Not anymore. As a younger cook, I did, but I wouldn't prefer it. It's not worth the risk. And also, like those glass pots, I would use it for a video, for the content, but it's high risk if you're trying to serve people. Anything shattered. Aim up this. One more. Do you speak Vietnamese? Micho, I speak a little bit. Anh nói một chút. Không nói giỏi. Tang is the best. He's the whole reason I watch this show. That's bullshit, Sammy D.
No.
That's bullshit. All right. I don't doubt he's great. I'm not going to argue, but it can't be the whole reason. Okay.
Appreciate.
Okay, the sugar's going. We can see a little bit of caramelization, right? We're getting a darker color. I want to go longer. I'm going to try to get it going here. See that caramel? I want to go longer. I want to go deep. We're going to go almost, not Coca-Cola color. I don't know. But definitely darker than that.
Another.
What everyday Viet dish do you think is the most technically challenging? TD. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Super chat first. What was the name of the other town you mentioned? Bao Loc. Baoloc. Bao Loc. That is my wife's hometown. I love Bao Loc a lot. I really love it.
We all do it.
It's beautiful. It's a small Dalat. You can think of it that way. It's lower on the mountain, so it is a little bit warmer. It never gets as cold as Dalat. It's gorgeous. People are friendly. There's incredible coffee shops. It's a wonderful place. Really like it. And it's getting more and more modern and more comfortable too. Okay, the sugar's close. I think at this point some people will stop. I'm gonna go a little bit farther. but this would be perfectly acceptable. One thing that we do want to be aware of with this kind of dish is you add the cold wet meat, whether it's meat or seafood or fish or whatever, into this hot sugar oil. So you do need to be cautious when you add that in there. And where's the other question? Oh, Viet dish do you think is the most technically challenging? TD. I think technically challenging. Okay, I like this color now. We're gonna go forward. Okay, so I'll show you guys before we start. You can see how that's dark sort of color, almost brown sugar color. Almost browny, could be a little bit lighter than brown sugar. So I'm gonna throw in my meat right now into this. Ready? Okay, here we go. Then we'll mix this up. You can see that I pulled it off the heat when I did that. So I do recommend that. If you're gonna pour this liquid, the wet item into there, just turn the heat off or remove it from the heat so you can have less splatter. All right, technically challenging, difficult. I think it might be bánh cuốn. When we look at Chinese style steamed rice crepe where they pour it into the metal tray and they steam it and then pull it out like that, I think that's pretty easy. But I think the Vietnamese technique where you're pouring it on the mat, on the cloth, and then you're using a stick to get under and lift it, is a little difficult. It's a little difficult. So I mean, it definitely takes a couple tries to be able to pull a sheet well. And if you're trying to make it, roll it nice and make it look nice, sometimes the vendors, they don't care, just do it really quick. That's easy to do. But to make a nice roll, definitely a little hard. I think that's probably the hardest thing. I'm thinking about some of the dumplings, all the Hui food. I think the bánh cuốn is harder. Maybe I'll think of something else in a second. But most of the Vietnamese food is pretty easy to make. It's just a lot of steps. Sometimes there's a lot of work. I love Trigger Chad. Trigger Chad's kind of fun. Some Viet dancing girls as kitchen hands would boost your live stream numbers. Big Banana! What a perfect name for a perfect comment. I agree. If you're a Viet dancing girl and you want to dance back here, let me know in the comments. You're welcome to come and dance. I'm sure my dad would agree with you. I think he would think that would be the way to go. A cooking, dancing Viet girl doing both at the same time. Any Viet rice wine pairings instead of sake with these sushi? No, not today. But I would like it. Is there any customers? No, this is not a restaurant. We will have guests coming in later to come eat and review the food. But they are not customers. I am not making any money from these people I'm feeding. I do it out of the pureness of my heart. Okay, so we can now add a coconut. So that was the question. If I didn't have a coconut, I could use coconut water, or coconut soda would be another option. But I am lucky enough to have coconut, fresh coconut here. I'm gonna give it a little bang here. Ready? Can I do it? Okay. This is a hard coconut, dude. Wow! It popped. I felt it. There it is. Going in. Okay. This one. Now we got this all liquidy up. We're going to continue to cook this and reduce it down. Probably get this for another 15, 20 minutes, make it nice and tender. I want this to be really tender and sticky and dark. Boom. Some people make this dish much lighter in color with a lot of liquid left over, almost soupy. Some people really make it really sticky and dark. The way that we're intending to serve it today, I want to have it sticky and dark. So I'm going to put this on the back burner. And we are going to let that thing get sticky and dark over the next 15, 20 minutes. In the meantime, let's make this rice. Let's season our rice up. All right, I need a big bowl. I guess I can do it in a hotel pan. Should I do it in a bowl? Maybe I'll do it on a wok. Okay, so typically we would be making this in a wooden bowl if we have it. I don't have a wooden bowl. Who has a wooden bowl? Who has a big ass wooden bowl? And we definitely wouldn't be making this in a wok, but this is a bowl and it's not too high, so it'll be good for the camera to see. So that's what we're gonna do it in. We're gonna do it in a wok in here. Okay. What's your favorite sushi? Salmon. It's gotta be salmon. I'm just what am I?
Salmon and
A
salmon.
simple American, no, I don't like salmon. Simple American man salmon. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Salmon, a little torch on that. Just like a second with a blowtorch. Pretty hard to beat. Yeah, bluefin tuna is great too. I mean, I can't, if we're talking about Toro, it's pretty amazing. Okay. Here we go. Rice is in here. All right, so I'm gonna mix up this. This is that sugar, salt, and rice vinegar that we had before. So I'm just making sure this is all diluted. Very close. And then we're gonna add the rice. So typically you're gonna make this with the wooden bowl to help the moisture evaporate from the rice because we're trying to get the moisture out as quick as possible. I don't have it, and we need a good shot, so we're using the wok, and here we go. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's grab our rice out of here.
Could you bring?
Can I what?
Could you bring the whole?
Yeah, I'm going to. The whole rice pot?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the bowl over. You wanna bring the whole thing over? Oh, you wanna get the lid open, is that why?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's get Tang a shot here. Ready?
Go.
Okay, bada bing. Wow, look at that rice, Tang. Look at that rice. Amazing. It's white and overexposed. It's amazing. All right, hold on. Tang's getting his close shot. You want to open the lid again?
Yeah. Each one go.
Almost focused. Almost exposure correct and almost the right focus. Okay, let's go. This again popped out. Ow, it's hot. We're gonna pop the rice. We got another super chat. We're gonna test that in a second. Pop this down. Let's hope the rice is cooked well. Okay. No, it's a little burnt. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why this happened, but I'm not worried about it. Next. Rice is good. I like rice so much. Okay. With the vinegar solution, we kind of want to put it everywhere. And I'm going to add it in stages. All right, I'm going to add about half of it now. Now we're going to just start chopping the rice. We don't really want to like mix it. It's all just kind of this chopping. Chop and fold. It's almost like folding egg whites or folding meringue or whipped cream rather, a mousse or something like that. We're not trying to stir, we're not trying to break up the grains. We're trying to lift, evenly coat the rice grains with the sushi vinegar. And we're trying to cool down the rice. If I had a little fan, I would use it. That would be the right strategy. But we're gonna add the sushi. We're gonna add the sushi vinegar, some at a time. We don't have to add all of it. This can be up to taste. So you can add a decent amount and then try it and see how you're feeling. If you want to go more, you want to go less. Okay, let's keep mixing. I'll give it a little taste.
You can see it from that side.
Yes,
This
true.
side.
Please don't ruin our shot, buddy. You can say behind every time you're walking behind me too.
There we go.
I saw a super chat, Tang, but I didn't see what the question was. Okay. So we're gonna keep mixing this, we want to see all this steam going. Do you think you can make a Chad-style thit can that both Westerners, Vietnamese people can enjoy? That's a very hard one. Thit can is blood soup. So this is a fresh blood dish where the animal's killed, the blood is drained, and then it gels naturally. Making that for a Westerner will be extraordinarily difficult. I made a pre-dessert one time with a beet juice that looked like thit can. I presented it to look like thit can, but it was made with beet juice. That worked out well. I don't know if that's going to make your list. I don't know if it's going to count for you. I think I could do it as long as we didn't tell the Westerner that it is fresh blood. I think that would be the thing a lot of Westerners could not get over. I don't think they would be able to get through that. So, hard challenge there. Yes, Tree. Okay, Tree, thanks so much. Okay. Let's just try this. Okay. The cook on the rice is good. We need a lot more of this vinegar. A lot more. I'm going to go all. And then I'm just going to chop. And when you add all of it, it kind of may feel a little bit loose. But you have to think that when it cools down, the sugar will kind of thicken up. And it will make it a little more easy to work with, even though right now it feels like it's super, super thin. So I'm gonna give this another 2 or 3 minutes until all the steam is gone. Just stirring this pork and making sure nothing's burning, it looks fine. Okay. We'll get caught up here while we're doing this. Can I be your guest next month? No, send us an email. Tell us who you are, why you would be good on the show, why you're a good guest. We're looking for people that are going to improve the show. Not just for the guest experience, but it's going to be entertaining for the show. If we get this house that we saw yesterday that we like, I will be doing private dinners again. Reservation only, and you'll book out the whole room and you'll bring your own guests. This space is an amazing space. So if I get it, I'll be super excited. We'll do dinners again soon. So then you can guarantee you're going to get in here if you want to do that. But we'll talk about it when we get there. Sometimes I find using a pestle to break open the coconuts easier than back of a knife. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'll try for the next one. You need Coco Rico All-American Vietnamese Nose. Yes, that's the coconut soda. We made our way... Oh, the gan cá quên cõi. Oh, I don't know that one. I don't think so. Okay. How do you typically use crispy shallot oil? All the time. I can throw it right into a salad. I could use it as a marinade. I could use it as a topping for something. I could eat this with fried shallot oil right on top of this rice. In that pork I showed you earlier, I put some, it wasn't shallot, but garlic oil in there. So use that as marinades. Super helpful. Very, very powerful thing for the lady. Boom. The current song playing, what a vibe. Cool, man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's true. Using the cutting board of the sushi rice works well because it cools down the rice. That's true. That's a good point. I could have done that. Would have been a little sloppy, and I don't want to lose this board for the rest of the show, but that's a great option. Maybe if I was not filming right now, that would be great. Throw it right on the board. Woo! This rice is heavily seasoned now. Maybe even slightly too much, but that's okay. New music, tropical vibes. Nice. Okay. Chad, how's your Viet lessons? Would love to see you do a whole video in Vietnamese. I'm not doing official lessons right now. It's not my main focus at this moment. I mean, I think my Viet's okay. We'll get there. And if we once I have some sort of freaking physical business open, I can start promoting. I will be making a lot of Vietnamese commercials. It'll be funny. Worse than watching paint dry. Andrew, I'm glad you're loving it. What is a dish that you were squeamish with at first and came to love, and one that you still squeamish with even after being accustomed to Vietnamese food for so long? Squeamish about maybe intestines, maybe the blood salad. Yeah, I guess jiaolam. Jiaolam, the pork intestine porridge, I was a little squeamish about. I do love it now, so I think that fits the bill. Like, what is it called? Silkworms. I was squeamish about them. I like them, but I can't say I love them. Even when I eat it every time, I'm still squeamish, even though it's good. But other bugs, I'm not into it. Freak me out. And there's a squash. That's really squishy, mushy. I don't like the squash either. Mukdang, not mukdang,
Mup.
mup, just mup. Yeah, I don't like mup. Andrew Hampson, very negative. Oh, that guy, okay. Do you not worry for the safety doing the dinners in the same space as where in your family live? A small amount, but I can't allow that to just stop doing life. Yeah, I worry some, yes. Is it enough to make me not do it? No, not at this point. Maybe if I get bigger and really start talking some trash, then I'll be a little more concerned. But at this point, I'm just a nice guy. I don't think I'm too worried about it. And the home and the space are kind of separate spaces. It's on the same property, but it's all separate. No one's gonna walk in my house. Okay. A Fortnite live stream has been mentioned a few times. What are your plans? Is there something others can join in on? Fortnite live stream is going to happen. My family and I have been we're new fans of the game, and we've been playing, but we just stopped the live stream when my parents were here. And now the moving thing has taken over our lives, honestly. It's been something that's been extremely stressful, and it's all we think about right now. So probably until we have our house secured and we move, nothing's gonna happen until that happens. Okay, the rice is getting cool, almost completely cool. I'm gonna put it aside so we can keep moving, and I'll stir it every once in a while. But the texture's nice. It's definitely seasoned. It's sweet. It's sour. It's got a little bit of salt to it. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds before I cover it, but I'm gonna cover it shortly. But I just want all the steam to evaporate. Okay. Next. I got a lot of cutting to do. Let's do the eggs next. Okay. That's that. Okay, here we go. Give me a second, I'm coming.
They can see you.
They can see me, fantastic. All right, so we're gonna start working on some of the garnishes. For the tit called chung. Tit is meat, caw is braised, and chung is egg, so we have to have egg in some way. We're gonna do some soft boiled quail eggs, or maybe medium boiled quail eggs, I guess we could say. This is gonna be the garnish for the pork dish that's cooking right now. Did I get gypped an egg? Oh no, here we go. We're good. I thought they gave me one less egg. No, it's all good. With the quail eggs, we're gonna bring the water to a boil. After that, we're gonna boil them for about 2.5 minutes, and that should be it. This should be good to go, so we'll see. In the meantime, while we're doing that, we're also gonna work on some mahan, or some green onion oil. Super classic, super common Via technique, and we're gonna use this in 2 of the sushi varieties today, because we need it. Green onion is very, very important here, very powerful. And green onion oil is a staple. So with the green onion, we're just gonna cut this as thin as we can. Okay. I'm gonna trim the top. Trim the top's a little bit ugly for me. Oh, I got some bad scallion. Okay, the rest is good. We'll go through. We'll chop. So right now we're going to get all of our components ready to go, have them nice and assembled before we start rolling and wrapping, because it's all going to come together at the end. And we do have some special guests coming in a little bit later, so we want to have everything ready when they pop in. Okay. I can use the whole green onion here, green and white, no problem. Okay. Okay. It's late for me. Can you tell me the sushi menu for today is really quick? We are going to have gum tam sushi, broken rice sushi. We're going to have tikkalchon sushi, the braised pork and egg sushi. We're going to have gaikon sushi, like the summer roll. And then we're also going to have, I'm calling it a Hotel California roll. It's kind of an ode to California. It's for my father. I was trying to think of it. It's going to have oysters. It's going to be a California roll with grilled oysters and green onion and rolled with peanuts too. So it's kind of got the beach seafoody vibes, which my dad loves so much, but a basic California roll setup because my dad also loves fake crab meat. My dad eats a lot of fake crab meat, so I have fake crab meat as well. And we're going to do the fake crab meat with the oyster, peanuts, green onion. I think it's going to be cool. But that's the basic. We're going to do four different flavors, and they're all going to be different styles of roll too. So try to keep everything new and fresh. I found your food review at the 1-star Michelin restaurant quite entertaining and hope you'll make more videos in that series. I would love to. There's a guy, a very popular man in the city, Chris Thompson, who is kind of like very well connected in the fine dining scene. And we had a series we were working on together to try to bring out and focus on fine dining in the city. He just didn't have the time right now. It's just too busy to do it. So I would love to do it again. I love fine dining. At my core, I'm a fine dining cook, so I'm very passionate about it. I'm very supportive and appreciative of all fine dining restaurants, fine dining cooks, so I would love to show it off more. Bangkok style takoyaki and takoyaki style Bangkok. That's funny. I have the pan. What's this knife called? It is a Suisin Inox Sujihiki, aka a Japanese style slicer. But it's wa, so it's like, it's not a normal Japanese where it's ground on one side, it's evenly ground on both sides. And it is my favorite knife. I love it so much. And I saw something else, somebody asking about the length of it. I'm not sure. It might be 300 centimeters or 330, I don't remember. But I think it's about 11 inches. What made you guys to decide to move house as well? Another baby on the way? No, unfortunately not. Working on it. But we were told the house is going to be sold, so we had to move. Apparently that's not the case anymore, but we still kind of got it in our heads that we were moving, and we want to now. Although our house is amazing. Super chat over here. Thank you so much for the donation there, Mary. Appreciate it. So we are going to cook these eggs, and this is going to be 2.5 minutes. 2.5. I'll do half just in case I screw up all of them, and I'll have another half to try again. But I don't think it shouldn't. I think I can handle putting it in the water for 2.5 minutes. I got a timer. This is the kind of thing we want to make sure that the water is boiling. When I'm doing chicken eggs or duck eggs, I do not boil the water. But with quail eggs, we do. It just seems the way to do it. Okay. I'm going to drop these in the water, set my timer for 2.5 minutes, and then I'm going to go get a bucket of ice and scoop them out. Ready, Tang? Here we go. All right, let me get ice water. Okay. Okay, got some ice water. We are at 30 seconds so far. Doing good. No, don't leave poor JD alone with two brothers. What are you talking about? I'm not leaving JD alone with two brothers. Oh, I see. I'm trying. You see my wife? Let her know. You'll put a comment down in the comment section. Tell her to give JD a baby, a sister.
What if it's another boy though?
What's up, Chad? Have you ever done a calamansi key lime pie? I did, Alex. I did. We're on TikTok? I did, Alex. I did it probably about 3 weeks ago for the first time, and I've been thinking about doing it for a year, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I will totally do it again. It's absolutely a banger of a dessert. It is a thing, and it will be made again. My whole family loved it. Liam loved it. My wife loved it. Michael loved it. And I kind of think, like, when I have something I think is that Western palates like, and then a local Vietnamese palate likes as well, it gets me very excited. And then I think there's real opportunity there. I think there's real business opportunity. So yes, and it's fantastic. I know the time difference is different, but can you please go live earlier for the US? We're talking about it, Sarah, yes. If we get this next location, the problem for me is starting early is I just have to wake up early, I have to travel here, I have to buy all the crap and all that stuff. If we start at the new location that's had the studio in my house, we were talking last night about starting an hour earlier, just because I know it's late for American viewers. So instead, we would go live at 9 a.m. Indochina time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be, it's not going to be any earlier than that, but we're trying to do an hour forward. So hopefully, I got to pay attention. Okay, we're at 2 minutes. We got 10 seconds left. Yeah, hopefully we can get there. And if we get this spot, you guys are going to be blown away. If we get this house, it's freaking amazing. I'm hoping. Okay, let's do it. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Ice water. And also, if we get this house, well, regardless if we get this house or not, we're going to find a house where I can put the studio in. I'll stream a lot more. I'll stream these morning streams. I'll also stream at night, whether I'm cooking for my family or cooking for guests. It'll be much more convenient to just shoot all the time and keep the cameras rolling. Okay, let's cool those eggs down. That's cool. Next, let's make our green onion oil. So I have the same pot I just did the quail eggs in. I'm gonna dry that pot out. Tree wants to peel these quail eggs, dude. Just give me a second, okay? Let them cool down. I'm gonna give my rice a stir. I'm gonna give my rice a stir. And very soon I'm gonna have to cover this up so it doesn't dry out. Is this still hot? Okay. Okay. I'm going to change the container this rice is in. I'll just put this in a third pan now so I can cover it up better. Can I do it, Tank? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know if you're able to tell, but as this has cooled down, it's dramatically stickier than it was before. Where it almost felt soupy, like there's no way, oh my God, I messed this up, the grains aren't gonna stick together. But once it cools, the grains stick together very well. Super sticky. No fear there. And as I said, it's so tasty. And even as this cooled down to the sourness, the sweetness, it got more subtle. So if I thought it was a little bit aggressive before, it's very nice now. I'm gonna cover this just with this pot because I'm smart. There we go. Put this away. And we wanna leave that at room temperature until we're ready to go. So we're looking good on the rice. The rice is good. Wait, here, something. Tang pointed to something. Chat? Ketchup chat, he said. I'm visiting Vietnam on Tuesday. Is there a way I can cook and come try food? No, not this Tuesday. This is yeah, not a good time period for me right now. I'm very flooded, loaded. Been watching content since forever. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Bim. Love your YouTube videos. Didn't know you're on TikTok. We're here. We're everywhere. We're on all the platforms. Do you still live in Vietnam? I love watching YouTube videos. Yes, we do, GH. We love it. I like the tiny hint of suspense. Will he get the ice water in time? Okay. It's midnight on the East Coast of US. What's your go-to late night eat where you live now versus US? Listen, I'm a freaking pig, dude. Like I'm a disaster. At nighttime, my thing is I gotta not be in the kitchen. I gotta not open the refrigerator because it won't matter what I see. I just put it in my mouth. So what's my late night? Whatever's in the fridge. Lately, if there's a packaged cookie, that's a problem. If there's a dessert, that's a problem for me. I try to stick to cheese at nighttime. Maybe a little piece of cheese is okay. A little piece of chicken breast is okay. It's usually at like midnight. I'll tell my wife, I was like, you want to go downstairs and get soup? You want to go downstairs? That sounds good, right? We don't do that very often. But I do, it's nice in Vietnam. You can get that. And I think probably in America, my late night thing, which would be the biggest problem ever, would be ice cream. Because in America, the ice cream's better than here. But you get like a half a gallon of Tillamook. That's trouble. Do you remember Tillamook's the ice cream that we used to buy in North Carolina?
No.
It's really good. Bro, don't lick your fingers and then touch the food. Bro, this is my food. Egg quails are beautiful. Yeah, they are super nice. Is it stickier than soy mang? Yes, I would say it is stickier. It has a different stickiness because the sugar's in there. So it has like a residue stickiness. So definitely, I think it's more sticky. Don't they eat bao buns there? They do. They do. I think they're okay though, honestly. Diggy. Hey man, I love your content and want to watch it, but I just left the kitchen and I'm tired. I feel you, Diggy. No problem, dude. This stream will be available on YouTube if you want to rewatch it when it's done, or you can see the tight edited version in a couple of weeks. Probably a week it'll be up. Chad, where can we get a good haircut today in D7? I'm here with 3 young boys and we're all in need. Everywhere you can get a good haircut in Saigon. The cheapest haircut is still fantastic here. But I will tell you one very good one. Can you look for a barber on Nguyen Tap? It's by Chia Tan Mi. This is a very nice barber. Very nice barber. And the guy, one of the barbers there is like a famous TikToker, so it's a little bit of a popular spot. And upstairs on the second floor, you can get your ears cleaned and get a hair wash. Super nice. Your kids will love it.
This one?
Let me see. I think that's the spot. Let me see the outside of it.
Gentlemen?
Let me see the outside. Here, but throw it on the screen for us. There we go. Is that the spot? Wait, that's the one. No, that one's not it. That's hard to tell. Barber. Yeah, I think that's it. Give me a wide shot. Show me something like the room. Yeah, that's it. That's a good spot. Good spot. But you're not going to go wrong. You're not going to go wrong. And you'll even see some people on the street cutting hair in like a food truck kind of thing. That's great too. They're usually wearing orange jumpsuits. I've gotten my hair cut there hundreds of times.
Yeah.
What?
Tell them about the free haircut.
That's okay. All right. I'm going to try this pork. It's tender. Hooray. I'm going to keep it going, get it reducing down. I want it really dark. Are you cooking for just your family? You keep licking your fingers. I'm cooking for my family and anyone who likes me. If you don't want to lick my fingers, I don't know. No, this is my people I'm cooking for now. I've always wondered, did Michael end up renting a local place back down a little hen somewhere? No. He's in the apartment. He's in the apartment, but he honestly, I don't think he's really an apartment guy. Not his vibe. So I think he's definitely going to get some sort of more local little spot. Potentially with some sort of yard, any sort of grass, he's going to be a very happy young man. So he's definitely done with apartment life, looking for that more local spot.
Dad,
Yes, young man.
if we get the new house to Michael, does it cost
No. What is your favorite beer in Vietnam? Tiger. I'm a Tiger guy. Beyond that, I really like Rooster beer. I really like it. I think Rooster beer is pretty kick-ass. What is your religion believe? None. I do not subscribe to that. I subscribe to God. I believe in God completely and wholly. But I don't follow a certain practice. Oh my God! It is the most beautiful, wonderful people in all of Ho Chi Minh City. My sweet little daughter. JD is here. Let's see. There's my sweet daughter. We all love JD. Liam is here. What's up, young man? Liam made something cool. I can see that. You want to show people what you made? Liam made an axe. Or you could say a pickaxe. No? A scythe? Oh, it needs to be a little bit longer for a scythe. My kids love sushi. My kids love sushi. My wife loves sushi. So when it was going to be a sushi day, they had to come. There was no other guests could come. Okay. Warren, where in North Carolina are you from? I'm not from North Carolina, Sarah. Or Sari. But I lived in North Carolina for about a year. We vacation in North Carolina almost every year as kids. I love North Carolina. It's probably my favorite state in America. I love North Carolina. Well, let's not give away our secret spots, huh? Okay, we're going to make green onion oil. Yes, girly pie. Can you help me? Not yet. Okay, I'm going to tell you when you can help me. Okay? Thanks, my love. Okay, so I have some macadamia nut oil because macadamias are growing here. Ty gave it to us. It sounds fantastic, and I've been using it. I'm going to heat the oil up hot. You may have seen me do this a couple times. A very common technique, so we're going to do it again. Very, very simple. Now. The only thing you want to be cautious of is when you're making this, make sure that you have a heat-proof container. So I'm putting my green onions in stainless steel, and we are going to get ready. I'm gonna get this oil till it's almost smoking. I wanna have it pretty hot. And this just pouring the hot oil on the green onion is going to cook the green onion. The online health inspectors are tough. Yes, very, very tough. I'm a little behind on chat. I'm skipping ahead. If I missed you or something and you want me to answer it, just repeat it for me. Sometimes I get a little flooded. Oh, we got smoke on the oil. Okay, I'm gonna pour the oil on the green onion right now. Ready, Tang?
Yeah.
Okay, quiet. Okay, let's do it. Here, live, I'll give it to you like this. Okay, ready, Tang?
Go.
Here we go. That's not hot at all. I've never done this with macadamia nut oil. I assume it has a lower smoke point. Let's go a little bit hotter on that, please.
I think you can.
I know I can. It just didn't sizzle. I want to have a sizzle.
No, I mean you cannot.
Cannot do it? I'm doing it, Tang. I don't care what you say. I'm doing it. Where did you guys vacation in North Carolina? Outer Banks. Yes, Outer Banks was the OG spot, the spot that I went to probably at least 10 years. I've been there every year. But we lived in Raleigh. We lived in Cary. Durham is great. Topsail is great. Like all of North Carolina, really love it. Okay, onions going in. We can see the smoke now. Ready? Here we go. That's what I wanted. Some sizzling action going on. Okay, we'll give this a quick mix. That's really all we need. Basically, you're you're blanching green onion with oil. So instead of like blanching the green onion in water, we're blanching it with oil. And it cooks it slightly. It brings out the vibrant color, changes the flavor, and that's it. Very simple. But very, very important condiment. Very, very important condiment. What? Sorry. This. Cool, we got the B-roll shot, fantastic. The Diddy oil and eggplant, crazy, that one's got me. Okay, this, the tit kau chung is getting reduced down. I need to be cautious about this now because I can easily burn this, especially as I'm distracted talking to you guys. So I'm gonna turn the heat off, but I have a gas stove, so I still have a pilot. So I still have some heat on here, and I'm just gonna leave it on the pilot, and it'll continue to reduce slowly over there. Let's get all of our cutting down at this point. I think we're ready to cut. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make, one of the things we're gonna make is a goi kun. Oh my God, we're gonna make a goi kun gum kun. That's kind of funny, huh? Yeah, goi kun gum kun. Very funny. So goi kun is a salad roll, summer roll you may have called that. We're gonna take that concept and put it in a sushi roll today. And a sushi roll, they call it gum kun, like rice roll. So this is a salad roll, rice roll. That's the idea. I have some shrimp, which I boiled when I first got here. We're gonna clean these. And I'm just gonna split them in half, just like a typical goi kun you would get, or typical summer roll. If I have any insides, I'll remove it. All right, I'll do it in here. Sure. All right, we'll let Tree peel the eggs. Be careful. No, he's gonna do it. All right, so we'll put, Tree's gonna be in the back here. You just peel, you can peel right over here. But don't break them, okay? Because they're gonna be softer yolk. You can help, JD. Just do one or two, okay? If you break it, then stop, okay? Because I need them whole. Okay? So I'll just remove the vein of the shrimp if I get them. Cold water, yeah, JD. That's ice water. I'm gonna cut only some of these in half because I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I might want them whole too. So I got half of them in half of them whole, and I'll figure out which one I want to do with it later. I may decide the whole is gonna be better for me. And then I have some boiled pork as well. Again, because I couldn't make anything Vietnamese without just some boiled pork. That is, it may be surprising, but that is so crucial. My wife's favorite food is probably boiled pork dipped in fish sauce, maybe with rice or maybe just in a wrap, and like that's top tier. Oh, Sari, yes, top sale is amazing. Always welcome here. Well, you are one of the few who understand why we love Top Sale so much. It is a wonderful place. Are you doing an omakase? Kind of. It's my choice. I'm doing it, so. Do y'all use peanut butter or nut butter in Viet? Not much. Peanut butter is now commonly available at every supermarket, but it's not a part of the cuisine. People eat it, but yeah. Oh, really? Top Sale Beach. Bill Gates has his place in Corolla there. I didn't know that. Whoa! Frozen Yak, is this an accurate piece of information? Very helpful if true. The smoke point of macadamia nut oil is approximately 210 degrees Celsius, same as refined olive oil. I'm surprised. Okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Oh, here you go, honey. Any plans to open a P.O. box so we can spoil your kids? All right, so there's another. We're nudging her. Eventually, she will get it.
What's a P.O. box?
It's a place for people to mail stuff to.
What was what remote?
What's up, Gage? Small request. Can you give William Kohler a shout out? He's a big fan. It will make his day. Thanks. William Kohler, you just got a shout out. Well, yes. Okay. William Kohler, you are shouted out on CKSK. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the show. And do you prefer infused oils or compound butters? Or are they incomparable for cooking, like each other has their own place? Yes. Each other has their own place. Both good. Different results, depending on which one you use, depending on what you're trying to do. Are oysters used much in Vietnam? Yes. I wouldn't say they're used much, but they're eaten a lot. And we are actually doing oysters today. Okay, let's cut the pork. I'm going to cut the pork. Again, this is, I boiled it with the shrimp, same water, I didn't care. I'm going to cut this relatively thin while still giving it some texture. And this is the pork collar again, the same cut that I used for the braised one. This is a very wonderful cut of meat.
That pork looks good.
I know you like it. See, my wife is over there just drooling looking at boiled pork. She's just like, oh my God, is that boiled pork?
And I just had some yesterday.
Yes, literally, last night my wife had boiled pork. That's probably why I was inspired by this today, honestly. I'm watching her eat that. I'm like, oh my God, she loves boiled pork so much. Okay. Ready. That's ready. Next thing. Okay?
Look at your daughter. And
My little daughter.
there. She said, "Oh, I want to go half, Daddy."
She wants to help Daddy.
Yeah. Always wants to help Daddy.
Okay, so I have some. What is this? No, it's that not. It's yua. Or yua gai jua, that's what it is. So this is pickled Chinese mustard leaf.
Oh my goodness. This is all the ingredient that I cannot imagine is put in the sushi.
You can't imagine this in sushi?
Yes.
This is one of the classic pickles of Vietnam, besides for the do chua, the carrot, daikon radish that we always see. Sorry, guys. Besides for the carrot, daikon radish that we always see in Viet cuisine, this will be like the second most popular pickle. Super fantastic. I love it so much. It's not a vinegar pickle, it's a fermentation pickle, so it doesn't have like that super sourness, it has a little bit more funk to it. Very, very commonly served with fatty meats, especially pork. So that's why this makes sense to do it today. Oh my God, but I love it so much. So, I'm gonna shred this up as thin as I can. And this is gonna be a topping for the tit kal chung. Just trying to fry or cut this really thin. Okay, we're gonna make a quick condiment with this, a quick topping. Let me use the big pan so you can see. How's it going, Tree? All right.
It's okay.
That's okay. I mean, just do the best you can with them. If they stick, it's not a disaster. It's all right. Let JD help a little bit.
Do you think outside here they selling coffee or something?
They do.
They do.
Yeah, I mean, there's the one right over there. I don't know if they're open right now. You can check.
Really? Okay.
All right, so here's a good example of how I use these different oils that I make all the time. You hear me talk about. We're gonna use the garlic oil.
Maybe not.
I could easily be using the shallot oil. And you see this show is live. You asked me a question. I'm like, okay, I can give you a little demo right here. An example of how I would use it. This could, what's up?
Somebody asked where your dad. I like him.
This could easily be shallot oil. You could use garlic or shallot. Both would perfectly work with this. But so first, you can see I have a layer of oil on top. I have the garlic on the bottom. And at first I'm just going to take some of the oil and we'll fry in that. So the garlic oil is going down. I'll throw in the Chinese mustard or the pickled mustard leaf inside. And since this is garlic oil, it's immediately fragrant. We're going to do a little bit of sugar to help this caramelize. Help it caramelize, help it get a little sticky. Sticky is good. I'm going to go a little bit of fish sauce on there. Okay. Now this is getting really fragrant. And I'm trying to just kind of like reduce the sugar, and then the sugar kind of glazes on the cabbage. So it'll be sweet on the outside, a little bit crispy, chewy, and then the inside will be a little sour. It's a good contrast. And then, when I feel like the cabbage is fried, which I do, now I can finish it with the garlic chips themselves, not the oil. I'm going to let the oil drain out, but I'm just going to include the chips in there now.
Who doesn't, right?
Bada bing.
Oh, like squeeze your
So in this way,
your body. I just love your body.
it's almost kind of a little bit of a hack where, you know, I have this garlic already prepared, and now I don't have to peel any garlic, I don't have to chop any garlic, I don't have to fry it. It's already fried and ready to go. And now I know it's going to be super flavorful. So it's kind of, it's always, when you have this in your kitchen, you're going to use it all the time, more and more and more. Very powerful. That's a good flavor. Okay, I love it. Okay, cool. We'll put this to the side. Our condiment pile is building up. We're almost ready. Let's double check this. Whoa, not that. Double check this pork, make sure we're not burning over here. We're not. We still got time. I'm gonna check the seasoning on this. I want it more tender, honestly. So,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna add some chicken stock. Or sorry, this is pork stock from the boiled pork in here. And we're gonna kick the heat back up and let it rip. Let it boil. I'm not happy with that texture yet. Where's your dad? I like him. He's in America. I like him too. He's quite a funny man. What is your favorite Vietnamese food? Right now it's bún chả rô đam, this fish soup. I love it so much. We already mentioned this frozen yak, but yes, we do. Myself and others have agreed pork here is better. Okay, does the oyster have like a white gooey stuff in it, or does it have the liquid that makes it hard? Okay. Cooking in the comments suggestion. Tiger beer batter to make Vietnamese flavored tempura and choy chin. I'm into it. I like that. My favorite extremely traditional sushi is pickled radish. So pickled cabbage makes it a lot of sense. Yeah, Or like that, what's it? Umeboshi? The pickled plum, salted plum. What's your favorite boba and coffee shop in Saigon? I don't have a favorite boba. I don't have something I feel confident talking about favorite boba. Favorite coffee shop? That's hard too. I don't have a good answer right now. Okay. Laugh aloud. You pronounce Tillamook about as well as Michael C. says chocolate. I live close to Tillamook in Oregon. Keep up the great work, Chef. Okay. Oh, Tillamook, I don't know how to say it, but okay. And we all know that Michael can't say the word chocolate, so that's pretty damn funny. Did you peel them? Hooray! Thank you so much. Wow, you solved my quail egg troubles. Amazing, JD. Thank you very much for the help. Did you eat any, JD? Okay. Well, we are getting closer. We are getting closer. Let's cut the cucumber next. Should I peel it? I guess I'll peel it. Peel the cucumber. Okay, give it a little peel. So I'm going to use the cucumber for 2 different rolls. It's going to go in the California roll and it's going to go in the goikun roll. Whoa, you okay? Okay, let's not play behind me, okay? It's too dangerous to play behind me, okay? I got knives and I got sharp things, or hot things. I'm going to remove a little bit of the seed from the cuke. I'm probably going to need 2 cucumbers though, just to make sure I'm good to go. Freezing cold water. Was it hard for you to do it? Well, you did a good job. Yeah, freezing your hands, huh? Is this your restaurant? Mitch Peterson, it is not my restaurant. This is a studio kitchen. It is a private workspace not open to the public. Although we do cook food and serve it to people here. I see all the hearts. I appreciate all the hearts flying by that screen there on TikTok. Thank you. Yes, girly pie. All the hearts are you? Oh, thank you. You've been sending me some hearts? Well, thank you, my sweet girl. So nice of you. I don't know. I think Mommy's trying to get a coffee. Oh, she calling somebody? You calling somebody? Is that about the house? Any news on the house you'd like to share?
Just want to confirm that maybe there's somebody just kind of like interested as well. So,
Somebody else is interested as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we can come back again if we like it. Maybe we just kind of like
Take it.
Take it.
Well, are we coming back today or when are we coming back?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Oh, we're going back today.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to see this house we really like again today at 5 o'clock. Okay, we're ready. Here's the thing about renting here. Like, if you like something, you have about 25 minutes to sign a contract before someone else rents it. That kind of seems how it works here. Things happen so quick and stuff gets rented so fast. So if this is going to be a spot, we may need to sign a contract today. But this spot, I think my wife and I are actually ready to sign a contract today. We really like it. And we've been looking long enough. We understand the market. We know what a good price point is. And this is one that we are willing to pay for. Okay. Imitation crab is there. I do want to have a little bit of cilantro picked out, so I'm going to get that going too. Tank, what are you thinking so far as you see this white boy put together some Vietnamese sushi? Do you have any thoughts of what you're witnessing? He's got no microphone on. He didn't expect to be answered a question and be put on the spot, but he is. He's put on the spot right now. Let's find out if it's worth all this trouble and time for him to turn on the mic.
Say, do you want to sit over here so it's not so cold?
Pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
Pretty promising.
What are you most excited about, least
We can
excited
move the
about?
stuff over.
Or have highest doubts on?
Nice snap on the
Be careful, Liam.
The goikun?
Liam, be careful.
The goikun kamkun.
what is it called? Cải chua.
The gaichua.
Yeah, the
That's
gaichua.
your highest doubt?
And the fake meat crab.
And the what?
the fake meat, fake
You
crab
like
meat.
that or don't like that?
I don't like
Oh, you
the
don't like that?
texture of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like that texture over here? Watch what I can do. I can just shred it now.
No, the flavor also.
Oh, well now we have a problem. I can't hide the flavor. Okay. Now we got this. It's almost looking like I'm making hoteu over here. Looks like I got a bowl of hoteu. Let's think. Oh, I need lime. Oh, we gotta make fish sauce too. Okay, let's make fish sauce.
Whew. We have to move over here. It's cold.
You have to move? You're cold?
Yes.
I'm not cold. Do not worry, I am not cold.
Dad, do you know why I'm cold?
Why are you cold?
Because the water.
The water? Oh my God, JD. I panicked for a second. I lost my towel and I saw the pork rib getting reduced down.
Can you draw with me?
Yeah. Hold on.
Better. Better. More liquid. Keep reducing. All right, I have two different sauces I'm gonna make.
Huh?
Serving soy sauce and wasabi doesn't feel like the move, you know? That don't feel appropriate. So, we're gonna make a classic nuke jam. Fish sauce, sugar, water, vinegar, chili, garlic, and that's it. Chili and garlic if you want to put it in there. And we're gonna use this fish sauce for two of the rolls. Wait a minute, Tank told me to wait. He told me to wait. I'm gonna wait, dude. I'm waiting. Don't worry, I'm waiting, Tank. Okay, he's panicking. I like when I get to see him stressed and running, and you guys don't get to enjoy these moments. He has a very funny stress face. I think we ran out of battery, but he's coming back. He's alive, he's good, and we're recording the whole time. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna go fish sauce. You know what? Because I can't use tap water here, and I don't want to add cold bottled water, so I'm gonna actually just take some of my pork stock and use that as my water. So there's no problem there. All right, pork stock's in. We're pretending that's water. I'm gonna go sugar in here, and I do have a recipe, but I'm just going for it right now. I trust my judgment. Trust my judgment. Actually, I need to make a decent amount because we got a couple people. I need more stock. But basically, we're just trying to find a balanced ratio between the fish sauce, the water, the sugar, and the vinegar. So it's not too strong that it's salty, but it also has a lot of flavor when you dip in there. So let's start here, and then we'll try it. I'm going to move my towel so Tang doesn't get upset. What makes it Vietnamese? Quang Tom, we're making 3 rolls, a Cam Tam roll, a Goi Kun roll, a Thit Called Chung roll, and then a bonus roll that's kind of a fusion roll. But it'll be very Viet, I promise. You'll see it. Child labor at the back. Yes, sir, he's working. Get back there, get me the whip. I'm just joking. Yes, I was working at 14 years old. I think it's very good for kids to work. I think all kids should be working. Yeah. Maybe not in a factory, but like just for your dad, I think it's pretty amazing experience and lucky for him to be able to partake. All right, let's try this, see if the flavor's on point. A little bit sour. I know my wife doesn't like it that sour. So I'm gonna add more sugar. I'm gonna add some fish sauce as well. And then we'll be very close, I think, right here. So one thing that my dad, I'm gonna let this sit, I'll come back and taste it. One thing that my dad really liked when he was here was grilled oysters at all the seafood restaurants. My dad loves grilled oysters at the seafood restaurants. And his most common style he would get would be grilled with green onion and peanut. Wow, that was hard for me to say. Fantastic, we're in. So that's where this idea for the roll is coming. We're gonna make the grilled oyster California roll, AKA what did I say? The Hotel California roll, because that's very Viet. Hotel California is a major song here, so there's a little bit of an inside joke if you get it or not. But typically at all the beachside restaurants, the most popular sauce you're gonna be served is salt, pepper, and lime. Literally, a cup of salt and pepper, squirt of lime on top. Sauce is completed. So we're gonna make a mayonnaise-based sauce that's based upon a salt, pepper, lime. So let's try that. Okay. If I have mayonnaise. Do I have mayonnaise? I think I had one. I thought I had it. Can you buy it for me? Let me just double check one more thing.
There you go.
Or even Tree can go. Tree can go. She
Tree?
knows where to get it.
Yeah, can
Trey,
you
the-
go get a mayo?
Trey, the place where you got the eggs. No, you can just go right down the street. The lady, just the small lady right down the street.
I do it. That's okay.
Okay, fine. All right, so we're gonna make the sauce in a second. We're not gonna make that right now. But the cool thing about Vietnam is literally everything is right outside your door. It takes 2 minutes to buy something. That part's amazing. Where are you streaming from? We're in Ho Chi Minh City right now, and we are streaming live on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Why not gak ho roll? There was many options. The ideas were not hard to come by, but we just had to limit the ideas. Sent 4.8K. I don't know what that means, but thank you, I guess. Gak ho. I saw you in D1 Japantown. Firefighter, say hey. You can say hey, what's up? I'm always down to say hi on the street. If you see me on the street, you want to say hi, you want to take a picture, no problem, ever. Always. Unless I'm yelling at my children. And then, give me a second, and then I'll come in, no problem. Okay, cool. A lot of gak ho roll up there. I get that. Okay. A lot of restaurant situations. Not a restaurant going on over here. I don't want kids, but JD makes me consider having a daughter. Oh my God, if I could tell you how wonderful that little creature is over there. She is magical. I love her so much.
What, I'm not?
You're magical as well, but as you get older, you get a little less magical. And I'm sure when JD gets older, she'll get a little less magical. But goodness gracious, from 3 to 6, pretty amazing age. 2 to 6 even. I like terrible 2s. I'll take that. Huh?
Why is it called turtle?
Because usually you guys are grumpy and you yell and complain. Okay, I like this fish sauce. The flavor of it's good. I'm ready to add the garlic to it. I'm ready to add a little bit of chili. I don't want to add too much chili though, because I know my kids are going to get upset. I will tell you too, yeah, like having a little daughter is pretty incredible. And the little daughter is definitely different than the little boys. Boys are pretty precious, and then you have a little daughter and you're like, oh my God, what a sweet little creature. She's so nice, so lovely. All right, I got the chili too. I'm gonna do a little bit of chili. I'm not gonna go crazy because my kids can handle some chili and they can handle more and more and more, but I don't wanna blow them out. That's it. And this chili's very hot. And the garlic, we're gonna go pretty heavy though. I like garlic. Liam, he's back. What's up, Liam? You okay? Good. Okay, I'm gonna mince this garlic as thin as I can. Would you do a better job if we were mean to you? I don't think so, Marco. You can try. What's a list of items every Vietnamese pantry should have all the time? I gotta say, fish sauce is in there. Sugar is in there. Sugar is in there. MSG is in there. Oyster sauce, soy sauce. I'm gonna say garlic oil or shallot oil. I think that's necessary. I think most houses would have some chili sauce, whether that's gonna be Chinsu or Cholamex or another smaller brand, but those two are the big boys. And a Vietnamese style chili sauce is dramatically different than other styles of chili sauce. It's a sweet, ketchup-y style sauce, and you'll see that be used a lot in marinades. Okay, you guys need to be quiet. You'll see that a lot used in marinades as well, besides for just topping stir-fried noodle. And I think beyond that, it's a lot of fresh stuff. It's a lot of fresh herbs. Fresh herbs, fresh garlic, fresh chili, and rice vinegar. And yeah, that's probably good. I would say that's a very good place to start. With that kind of stuff, you can make a lot of Viet. But Viet food's really about the fish sauce and herbs. Garlic's going in, minced. The nuke jam is now ready to sit. Did you see the words pickled mustard? I did say the word pickled mustard, Victoria. And we're talking about pickled mustard greens in this context. I don't know if that was freaking you out. What's your wife's and parents' belief religion? Okay. I would say my parents are, none of my family or my wife's family, well, that's not true. None of my family or my wife has incredibly strong religious views, although my wife's family is very strongly Christian. Okay, we have oysters here. We are going to marinate them. Let me think, how am I going to do this? So these, I wanted to just grill them. That was the idea. Part of me wanted to fry them. But the frying is going to be a little bit annoying. And my dad loves fried oysters, but I think he loves grilled oysters more. Maybe if he's in the chat, although it's probably on to his day already, he can let us know, and I might change my mind immediately if he says fry them instead. But I'm going to remove them from the water. Or from the liquid, the oyster water. And I know oysters are very healthy. I'm going to try to eat them more often, especially with all the iodine in them. And I like the argument that oysters are vegan. I think that's an interesting argument. And if you're vegan and you can accept that they are vegan, this is a very good protein source for you and something to help supplement your diet. Oysters are inside. What am I going to marinate them with? Let's do more garlic. Let's do some shallot. Our normal Viet. There it is. And I'm just going to do a little shallot, a little garlic, and the macadamia oil, and we're going to call it a day. At least for them. Okay. Why did you decide to live in Vietnam? That's a good question. I was always intrigued to travel. As a cook, I wanted to explore. I wanted to learn more about ingredients, learn more about food, and learn. For me, like, becoming a better cook means learning more stuff. And I wanted to learn more about different ingredients and different techniques. So I was always going to go somewhere. Japan was kind of my idea where to go. And eventually I saw Bourdain on TV. I saw him in Vietnam. I saw street food in Vietnam, and I was just like, I want to eat street food. That became just something in my head that I told myself, I want to eat street food in Vietnam. And eventually, life kind of lined up, and I was ready for the next step, and I just bought a ticket to Vietnam, like 3 months in the future. And then I just kind of kept going, and eventually I flew here and fell in love with the place. All right, garlic's getting cut. Thank you so much, my love. Fantastic. Wait. I am a pho supremacist. Pho above all noodle soups. Also, how is the pho made? The one with the stir-fried beef, never hear or seen of it. I want to make that in the future. Okay. I am a pho supremacist. Well, I'm not a pho supremacist. I'll definitely say that. But how's the pho noodle made? How is that pho made? The one with the stir-fried noodle. Ah, I see. Basically, what you're talking about is pho. Hold on, let me think of it. Pho tin sao bò, right? Pho tin sao bò. Sao Thailand, that's right, Sao Thailand. So that just means like stir-fried sliced thin beef. Thai just means cut thinly, and sao is stir-fried. So basically, you have a normal bowl of pho, you have your broth. But instead of putting any sort of boiled meat condiments, you have thinly sliced beef that you fry with garlic in a wok and get it smoking. And then you directly take the beef from the hot wok straight into your pho, your bowl of soup and noodles. So you kind of get all the stir-fried elements going on in the broth. It is a fantastic style. I think it's the best style. When I'm looking at pho, that's the best style to me. It's the most flavorful. So that's always what I want. And that's always northern style. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. If you have the ability to make it, make it. It's pretty easy to make. I'm going to throw some macadamia oil on these as well. I'm going to grill them, so I want a little bit of fat on there. All right, we're going to put these to the side. We're going to grill everything at one time because we're going to start wrapping very soon. Probably about 10 minutes out. Okay, put that behind me. Let's check this pork. Pork is very close now, and you can see how dark it's getting. This is what I was looking for, is this darkness. I want this dark, and I want this sticky, and we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Dark, sticky. So at this point, I am going to turn it. Let me just check the texture. I'm sure it's very tender now. Yeah, very good. All right. I'm going to turn this down. Have that heat go. No. Am I doing any other cooking? No, we can get this pan ready for grilling. Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to bring this over. And we'll get this up here, and we will grill in a second. In the meantime, let's finish our last sauce. My wife just got mayonnaise, so we can make our sauce here. Who was your favorite chef growing up? 100% it was Thomas Keller from the French Laundry. That was my goat. That was my idol. That was my, I think, I'm trying to remember, at CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, when I went there, it was either my screen name or like an email address or something. And my screen, it was Keller is God. That was my thing when I was a kid.
Is it the British guy?
No. Thomas Keller is an American chef who owns the French Laundry. He's one of the best chefs in the country. Tang's turning off lights in the middle of the show. No problem. We will adjust.
What's the chef that we watching before? Like he's kind of like British chef. He kind of a little bit chubby and nice. And
My wife is talking about a chubby,
not
nice,
not super,
British, kind of British chef is her phrasing.
British. His accent is definitely the British. Oh, Australia. I don't know.
Or Australian, kind of British.
All right, never mind.
You narrowed. I don't know.
Yeah.
When did we watch it? We watched it together.
Yeah, we were together.
A cooking show.
Cooking show. Yeah, like he's always cooking in some kind of like a fine dining restaurant.
We're gonna keep the show moving on, and my wife is gonna think of her chef, and then we're gonna bring that back. I can't wait, honey.
Yeah.
Gotta have a camera that goes overhead. We did. Tang didn't like it. Tell him you want it. We'll bring it back. I wonder if Thomas Keller hits his employees. I do not think Thomas Keller hits his employees. What's from TikTok?
The camera angle. Common is from TikTok.
Oh, dude. If you're watching on TikTok right now, we have a lot of cameras in here. We can't switch cameras on TikTok. Sometimes we can, but sometimes TikTok just doesn't want to work, and it doesn't want to work often lately. So if you want to see different camera angles, the whole setup we got going on, there's other platforms you can watch us on. But if you like this camera angle, it's perfectly fine. You know, but like we have a real show. We're building out a whole system back here. TikTok doesn't play with our system. So like that's just the reality. How do you come to know famous chefs working in the industry? Isn't the mentality keep your head down and keep grinding? Yes, but usually you should be working for somebody that you want to work for, and then eventually, you know, usually sometimes there's like a collaboration or a guest chef comes in and you start meeting people like that. But typically you would work at the spot you want to work for a year, maybe two, and then you would move on to the next spot you want to work at that has the next chef who you're excited about. And then as you work with, you know, if you start working in one kitchen with all these cooks around you, all the cooks that you met, that you guys need to stop talking. All the cooks that you met will spread out and work in different kitchens, and then you start building that network and that relationship like that. I don't think she's talking about Chef Ramsay. No, she knows who Ramsay is.
Yes.
Guac, your kitchen looks really cool. Thank you so much. Dude, did you earn the cooking merit badge?
Oliver?
Jamie Oliver, the white guy?
Jamie's Oliver. I think so. Yes.
Jamie Oliver?
Yes.
Chubby? He's not chubby.
Not chubby. My bad.
If Jamie's chubby, I don't know what I am. I don't know what word you're going to call me. He ain't chubby.
Yeah, I think Jamie Oliver. Yes.
Yeah, Jamie Oliver. Oh, did you earn the cooking merit badge in the Scouts? That was funny. Yes, I did. And I do love Jamie Oliver. He's fantastic. How much does the rent cost for owning a kitchen studio? This spot we got a really good deal on. This is about $320 a month. Really good price. Hard to find a location that you could rent for that much money. But we did. Okay, let's make our last sauce here. Do I have a bowl that I can use? No, dirty. Okay, next. Yes, my sweet love. I don't need your help at this moment, okay? I really appreciate your help. I just don't need it yet. When I do, I'll call you, okay? I do need a bowl. Here, I can use this. All right, so we are going to make a salt, pepper, and lime variation. Basically, we're just going to mix salt, pepper, and lime and mayonnaise. That's really it. So we're going to go mayonnaise. We're going to go salt. Decent amount. I want this to be aggressive in the seasoning, so I don't want you to be dipping heavy on this. This salt, pepper, and lime, it's kind of funny to call it a sauce because it's so easy to make. But it's literally amazing and one of the most important popular sauces in the country, in the cuisine. And we're literally, we have salt and pepper in a bowl, and they serve it with a wedge of lime, and then you squirt in the lime there, and then you dip. It's so good. It works with everything. And it's really something I think Americans can learn from because it works from every single cuisine, everywhere in the world. Whether you have limes or lemons or sour oranges can always make this work. Get a citrus, get some salt, get some pepper, you're good to go. Sometimes people will use chili instead of black pepper, but anything works. You can see I'm putting a lot in here. Okay, let's start there because my hand's tired. And we're going to go lime juice in here. When do you remember watching Jamie Oliver? That was a long time ago, right?
Time ago.
Yeah, we haven't watched
I
that in a long
don't
time.
remember when, but I remember that we watched together
Yeah.
a lot. I think before bedtimes, all the time before.
You're not talking, not Emerald Lagasse.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Oliver.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yes.
Okay.
He's a nice guy. He's British?
Yeah, he's British.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and he saved the school lunches for the kids.
Oh, really?
Do you remember that? You don't remember that?
No,
Okay.
I don't remember that. Yes.
Yeah. Is produce in Vietnam very seasonal, or are all the herbs always there all the time? Herbs are always here year round. There is produce that's year round, and there is produce that is seasonal. So some of it is seasonal. Most of the time, it's more fruits than produce
Let me move it over
for the
here.
seasonality. So you can see this looks like a very peppery mayonnaise. That seems like a good look. Let's try it. Probably gonna need more salt.
You like my sauce?
Definitely. Wow, we're very proud of you. Salt. All the lime. All the lime. I have more lime too. This should be acidic. It should be salty, peppery, and acidic. So I may have to add more. We'll see in a second. Say what? Can I do the motion? Like that? Is that what you want to see there, cameraman? He loves it. He loves it. What's your favorite fruit to eat in Vietnam? It's got to be jackfruit. Jackfruit's top tier fruit. It's hard to beat jackfruit. Yes, jackfruit's incredible. Sour, salty, peppery. I think we're good. Okay. Can we do this? Are we ready? Is it actually here? I think so. Well, let's start. Let's start with one here. Yes, what do you want me to do?
Just a quick recap so I
Okay.
can understand what.
Okay. 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 Well, let me break it down. How about I break it down to each roll? Okay, so first we have a tip called chung roll, which is going to feature the braised pork, the quail eggs, the pickled radish, or rather fermented radish, and then some cilantro. I'm probably going to throw in a little bit of chili on the top of this one. This one we're going to do as a nigiri style. I don't know if it's nigiri or not. It's like this one biter, but when it has like the seaweed wall around the outside, I think that's still nigiri. Well, I'm sure there's a special name for that specific stuff. That's going to be the first one, okay? Good to go? All right, our second one is going to be the cam tam roll or the broken rice roll. Or I shouldn't say roll, I should say sushi. We're going to make that with a pressed sushi style. So I have my press here. That's going to be with the grilled pork. That's going to be with the green onion, the mahan, and that's also going to include let me get the other one. All right, I'll get it. I'll get the pickle bucket. The pickle bucket is coming out. The unlimited pickle bucket. This is the never-ending bucket of pickles. Yes, the magic pickle box. So this is going to be the cum tam roll. And we're going to serve this with the fish sauce dressing. That's going to be that setup. So we're just getting this all straightened out, really for this young man in the camera to understand what's going together so it's easy for him to edit. Because sometimes when I do all this stuff and I'm jumping back and forth, it's very hard for him to edit because he doesn't know what the hell's happening. Because I'm a wild man. That's going to be our broken rice roll. Then we're going to make a goikun roll. And this one, I don't even want to tell you what I'm going to do because there's something I'm trying, but I don't want to tell you what it is. But that's going to have the cucumber. I have some mixed herbs here, some shiso and some lettuce. We're going to use that. And we're going to use the pork and the shrimp. That's it, I think. I may think of something else along the way. And there's a cool wrapping style I want to try with that. And the last roll we're going to do is the Craig Kubanoff Hotel California roll. So we're going to do cucumber in there. We're going to do the fake crab meat in there. We're going to do avocado. I got an avocado in the back. We're going to do avocado in there. So there's our typical California roll. And then we're also going to serve that with the grilled oysters, mahan, and some peanuts on the outside too. So this should be a cool roll. Should be a cool roll. Okay, he's good to go. So before we get our board dirty, let's get these peanuts out. So I have some peanuts. I just want to chop these. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get these. These are salted roasted peanuts, and I want to have these a nice fine texture. I'm looking for something a similar size to a sesame seed. That may give you a little bit of a clue of my thought process here, but if not, you'll see it soon. Why have avocado? Because we like avocado. My kids are here and they love avocado and sushi. And it would make sense. With the Hotel California roll, that's kind of a fusion-y type roll. Something for my dad, so that'll be... he likes avocado. That'll work out.
With the fish sauce.
Yes, my
rice.
kids are obsessed. If we buy avocados, they just want white rice, avocados, and fish sauce. And they are happy.
That's Vietnamese.
If you dice the avocado, toss it with some fish sauce, a little bit of chili, and just have some white rice, my kids will be very ecstatic about that.
I think there's a good question for you.
What question you got?
Is it true or not? All chef I work for has told me that culinary school is somewhat of a waste of the time.
Is it true or not? I don't see that.
No?
Tang, can you find that question? Pop it up for us.
It's on...
True or not, all chefs I've worked for have told me that culinary school is somewhat of a waste of time and they got the positions through working in the kitchen and moving up. You are talking to good chefs right now. I agree 100%. I do not recommend culinary school at all. Unless the money means absolutely nothing to you, then don't do it. If you are going to go into debt to go to culinary school, I do not recommend going into debt at all. You are not going to make a lot of money as a cook. And some of these culinary schools are as much as like a real university, so I do not recommend it. Do not go into debt to go to culinary. Joe, go work at the best restaurant you can, and you will learn more than anything else. Okay, peanuts are looking pretty chopped to me, so I think I'm gonna pull these out now. These are good peanuts too, by the way. I like these peanuts. Yes, honey. You're right, we do have a hamster named Peanut, and I promise no peanut was harmed in the making of this sushi roll. Don't worry, Peanut's still at our house and he's very happy.
Peanuts is a beautiful.
Okay, let's bang out our first roll. Let's bang it out. And we are gonna make, I wanna make the cơm tam roll first. Okay, the grill's on. Yeah.
Dad,
Yes.
if we get the house, then how many minutes will it take to walk to your studio?
It'll take me about a minute and a half to get to my studio. Maybe less. Be pretty great.
That means the studio
The
in
studio
the
is right
house.
there, dude. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh.
Yes, it's very, 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 very good. Okay. We are getting ready. I got my sushi rice over here. We are in there. I got my board. Let me steal my knife as we're waiting because we definitely need things sharp. Sharp is good.
I told you.
What's wrong?
Dad kept getting yarn at the house.
So I will give my son credit. He's very proud of himself. He reminded me to bring my steel, and I needed it. My knives are getting a little dull.
Jay, when you sit, look at me.
Okay, so we have the pork loin, which is the most common cut for making cơm tam. And this has been marinated with fish sauce, sweet condensed milk, sugar. Fish sauce, sweet condensed milk, MSG. No sugar, sweet condensed milk instead. Garlic, shallot. There's garlic oil in here as well. And that's it. So let's grill some. Wait, does this matter? Okay. I'm just thinking I'm going to grill the oyster as well. Do I want to? I'm just worried about the grill. I'm worried about the grill getting charred up. So I'm going to turn on this. And then I'm going to do half the grill. I'm not going to touch half the grill so the oysters can grill nicely and not have any pork char on there. Yes. How does it work? It works just like this, my love. Okay, so we're going to get some new jam. Let me see here. So I'm going to present one piece of sushi at a time. I'll make one round, we'll cut it, serve it, just almost like an omakase, like we're doing a tasting menu. And we'll cut it, we'll hand it off, we'll see what the family thinks of each piece one by one, because it's going to be hard for me to do it all at the same time today. Where's my, there we go. I'm curious too, let me know, how does the sound get affected when I turn the hood on? Because when we're grilling, I turn the hood on, I'm wondering, how much does that affect you, or do you not see it or not? That's it, says the person just rattled off more than a handful of things. Yes. Tom Colicchio is in Vietnam right now? What? Tom Colicchio, this is your shout out. Come to CKSK. I'll cook for you. You're welcome to cook. You can do a demo here. I know a lot about the food scene. Tom Colicchio. If I can help in any way. I know the city really well about food. I'm happy to help you, dude. Big fan. All right, we're going to get that grilled. When we grill the cơm tam, we grill the broken rice. We usually flip it often. It's not like a sear one side, flip it over, and then it's done. It's constantly turned so it doesn't burn, doesn't char. We don't really hear the fan. That's great news. That's great news. Thank you. I like that OG grandma recipe with the condensed milk marinade. Yes. And you do see that all the time. So like I will always try to show you the old school, the authentic when I can, and when I don't do it, I'll let you know. Like, this is just me cooking. All right, so I'm going to do, while that pork is grilling, I'm going to do a side of fish sauce to dip. I mean, I think just this alone, just dipping in fish sauce, so you kind of win on the Vietnam sushi, or Vietnamese sushi. I think I'm going to cut a little bit more chili for myself and for my wife bowl. sushi's got some heat. Going back and flipping, make sure we don't burn, make sure we don't char. All right, so oh my goodness, I spilled a little bit. And I'm gonna do a little bit more chili for my bowl and my wife's bowl. All right, how about I'm gonna put you over in this area. You can come when you want to eat. You'll eat it over here, okay? Come to this area to eat something. You leave all your drawing stuff over there. Okay, let's check the pork. I think it's ready. Yeah. Ooh, it's a little spicy. Oh, JD, I gotta wash my hands, honey. You can't be back here. It's too dangerous. Okay. It's too dangerous. Okay. All right, let's cut the pork and we'll do it up. All right, pork's over here. Hiya. I just want to try to keep my board clean, so I'm running around a little bit, but I'm here now. Yeah, let's tag Tom Colicchio. Let's get Tom Colicchio in here. This is crazy. When we get a chef of that caliber in the city, we need to be interacting. Like this is... Yes, please move this. I can do that. That's gonna work for you? Okay, that works for him. All right, let's cut our pork. Okay. So I'm gonna remove this from the bone. We're not gonna be using the bone for this. Oh, I gotta say, this pork is looking extremely well cooked. Extremely well cooked. Ow, it's so hot. How am I gonna do this? I'm just looking at the size of my press, and I think I'm just gonna go straight across. Why don't we do it like that? Wow, this is so freaking good. Okay, let's do it like that. Wow. Oh my God, is that good? Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. Really good. So we're gonna do the pressed sushi, which is the OG style of sushi. This was the original. I think originally on the streets, sushi was a street food. It was made by pressing, like we're gonna do right now. And it was made with preserved mackerel, I believe was the OG style. So we have our sushi rice that we made already. It's at room temperature. I have a sink below me. My hands are gonna be wet. You definitely want your hands wet when you're touching this. I'm gonna grab the rice. I'm pushing it down into my mold. So I'm gonna get a little bit of a base going on over here. And I'll try to spread that out evenly with my fingers. If you haven't made sushi before, it's a very handy thing. Your hands on. There's no way to not get your fingers into this process. And I'm gonna keep my hands wet. If you don't have a sink below you, you should probably be using a bowl of water. The mold I'm pressing down. Okay, and here's my idea. I'm gonna take, I wanna do a little bit of green onion down the center here. Flavor this part up. So this is gonna be, we can kind of see this as like broken rice. Typically we're gonna see the rice grains, it's gonna be served with green onion on top, so we kind of got that vibe going on here. I'm also gonna take my pickled carrots and my pickled radish. I'm gonna try to give myself an edge on the outside. I wanna do the cucumber and the radish just right in the center so I can get the rice completely on the outside so we can get a good seal. So hopefully, it won't be loose and fall apart. I have a risk doing it the way I'm doing it right now, but I want to try it. And if I fail, maybe the customers won't pay me any money today, but that'll be okay. I'll survive.
Look like a big size.
Well, it's going to be more than one piece. Do you remember we get the pressed salmon sushi? You remember we get the pressed salmon sushi, and this is the style? Okay, so we got the pickle inside, we got the green onion. We're gonna go to the next layer of rice. No, not in this style. Not in this style. Sushi does not have to have seaweed, but it has to have rice. That's the only definition. It has to have the rice. And this style does not get served with seaweed. I'm sure you could, I've just never seen it. Okay, now we're gonna press. I got this a little bit of wet on here, pressing down, and we're gonna press pretty hard. Did I do it the right way? Yeah, I did it the right way. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna pull the top off. We're gonna pull the sides off. If they come out, maybe I should have soaked it. Okay, it's okay. Bada bing. That's our press. Next, we're gonna go back. Wait a minute. Let's do it this way. Okay. Now, we're gonna take this grilled pork, which is so good and really well grilled, I gotta admit. Can I do it like this? No, I'm gonna do it like this. Can I do it like this? How am I gonna make it most even? All right, we're gonna do it like this. Out of bias. Okay, that's gonna be how we do it. And then we'll cut our portions. Oh my God, I got like a sushi plate too. This will work out. Behind. All right, so we got 6 people here. I need at least 6 slices out of this thing. I'm gonna get a wet towel. Maybe I can use these. Just to keep my knife nice and wet. Anytime you're dealing with sticky sushi, wet moisture is a good idea. So I have this wet paper towel. I'm just gonna wipe my blade and I'm gonna cut down. Oh, this is kind of hard. Let me see. I want to cut the sushi first, and then I'm gonna put the pork back. I'm trying to do this in one slice. Is a very hard cut. Honestly, it's a very hard cut. So I've got my knife. I'm trying to pull back on one and then push forward and be done in 2 strokes. That was a bad stroke. Three, 6, let's do 7. Actually, let's do it all. Okay, last one. So on this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 pieces on that roll. We can see we got a little pickle in there. Three, 6, one more. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I don't want to mess up my plate up. We're gonna finish it with more of the green onion oil, because this is one of the best parts of broken rice. Okay. Let's hand it out. Let's taste it. Let Tang get a second. Are you impressed?
When you're talking about a Vietnamese sushi,
Yes.
this is no things in my mind.
Not in your mind.
Yes.
And now when you see it,
Yes. This is look like you remember the salmon.
yeah, pressed salmon. That's the
Yeah,
idea.
pressed salmon.
Yeah,
Yes, that's look. Yes.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's try. Let's see what the people think. We got the real Vietnamese palates, 2 real Vietnamese palates, 3 experienced children experts, and 1 white boy over here. Let Tang get his B-roll. He wants to get the inside cut. While he's doing all his tweaking and get all his B-roll and stuff. I got ears on, or a bow. Thank you for my wonderful bow. Plastic wrap over the top, make it tight. Correct, that was the right answer there. This is Cooking the Comments. This was one from last live. Oh, thank you, honeys, for your response in there. I'd like to think that most people who get in the culinary field know they're not going to make much money. But as a chef, one told me, I can't imagine myself doing anything else. Yes, that's a problem. I hate cooking as a profession, but I just love it too. I love working in professional kitchens, but it sucks. Grilled pork has no spot on sushi. On baseball, I disagree with you. But we'll find out from everyone else. We'll see if they agree or not. Hey chef, I noticed that you use 1 knife for everything. Is there a reason behind the process? I just love it. This is the thinnest knife I have. It's so gosh darn thin, which means it's so gosh darn sharp. But you need to be very careful because it will break easily. Okay, I present the broken rice. What is this? Broken rice roll. This is broken rice sushi, or come tam sushi. Let's give it to the kids. Let's give it to the family. Let them try it. All right, here you go.
Go ahead, guys.
You can dip it into the fish sauce. As they're eating, I'm going to try it too. And then we'll have Tang come and try it and we'll get his opinion. And we'll rate it as well. What do you think? Dip it in the fish sauce. Dip it in the fish sauce.
Yeah. Can they have a plate? Ooh, it's spicy.
Oh.
I steal the meat. Yeah. Did you try it, Jay?
No,
Here, baby.
I didn't try yet.
This is dipping.
Wait, Nate, go ahead. Do you
No.
No,
So you're not eating it.
I'm not dipping it in the
Huh?
sauce.
So eat it, dip in the sauce like this.
No.
Like this. So Jay not eating it, Daddy?
JD, you are missing out, honey.
Oh my god.
Should I put this on top? JD, honestly, you are missing
Because
out.
she doesn't want the green onion on the top.
Honey, that's a mistake. It's amazing. When you guys are ready, you can put up a number, whatever you want, whatever you think about it. Tree's got a bad face, and I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
I thought it was a 1-biter.
Oh, it's a big bite.
Oh. Oh god.
And we're going to get Tang's opinion as well. I like it. You go for it. It's going to be a 2-biter. It's easier with chopsticks. I'm the king? You think I'm the king? Oh, thank you so much, my love. Broken rice sushi, bruh. Oh, I'm sorry. Tang's going to grab. Here, you want to move this thing now? Careful. TikTok, I'll throw you some shots here. Let's see this guy, though. Hold on, Tang. Let's get the people. I'm sure they want to see you. All right, here's the goat.
I'm gonna pick the small one.
Take the small one. Gonna be. He's taking the small one because it has a bigger piece of meat on it.
Interesting.
Hiya! Hiya! Stop trying to get B-roll and enjoy it. All right. Kids, are you ready to review?
Yeah. I'm still eating.
You're still eating. Liam's on his second or third piece over there. Nom, 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 nom. Tang is running. Running. Panicking.
Do you have more napkin here, Liam?
Yeah, there's napkins over there.
Oh, messy eater, guys.
You want to talk first?
I'm the last one to talk. No, my review is last. I don't influence. Let the kids go, or you can talk if you want to, Tang. Huh? Okay. All right, kids, you guys ready? Let's see what you guys thought of it. Here, I'll get you guys over here. Let the kids think. What do you think? You think the kids are gonna like it or not? Let's mirror the. Flip the camera. Oh, let me get it over here. Sorry. I wish TikTok would just work with our system. It would be a lot easier. All right, what do you guys think? Do you like broken rice sushi?
Yeah, I thought.
I'll go first, okay? Well, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
You really kicked butt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I had a bad face because I was choking.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. You executed it perfectly.
All right. Thank you, young
I'm
man.
acting like a food critic.
That's fine. You go ahead.
Keep going.
And the rice is flawless.
Okay. Well, let's just get it right in there. I appreciate all the
Right, okay,
the building me up there.
8.5.
8.5. That was a lot of perfect execution. Amazing. 8.5. Okay.
I'm gonna rank it low because I want to see if the other ones are better.
Don't do that, but okay. Your choice. All right, Liam. What do you think? JD, what do you think?
I
Let's
think
keep it moving. Show's been going for a while now.
it's been good.
Okay.
It's been so good.
Been super good.
And she's and Daddy is a king.
Okay. Thanks so much. How about a point for your sushi? You have a number?
Yeah?
Okay. Go for it.
What number you want, baby?
I already have it.
Oh, she has already
Okay.
had.
It's 9.5 or 5.9.5. That's a
There you
good
go,
score.
Jay. Good job.
Liam, what you got?
Just delicious.
Okay, 9.5 from the little man, Liam, as well. Let's see what the beautiful lady thinks.
Oh, that was amazing.
This is very, very beautiful, very nice looking
Okay.
sushi.
Okay.
Has sushi flavor
Okay.
from the rice, and it's very perfect as a broken rice flavor.
Okay.
Then I took the meat.
It's very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Like this sauce?
I will give it 8.5.
8 point. Can you turn the 5 around?
Oh, sorry.
8.5. Okay, let's see what the Vietnamese man thinks. Everyone's favorite resident token Viet guy. Our token Viet gentleman. Let's see what he thinks. Try to let's see. Make sure TikTok can see you too, but we can show here
Okay.
first. Let's see what he thinks. Words, comments.
First of all, it's great.
It's great.
It tastes like a bowl of sticky, broken rice.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
very famous Vietnamese dish. We all love it so much. Yes.
Anything else? It's great.
Yeah.
I taste more Viet flavor than Japanese.
Yes.
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 And it's your whole goal, right?
Yeah. I, mean,
So
I don't
you
like
reach
the
it.
idea. Yeah, we're not. I feel no inclination to make Japanese food. The idea is just make Vietnamese sushi. So does that fit as Vietnamese sushi?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's falling apart a little bit.
Yes. You can rate whatever you want. You can say whatever you want.
The pork is good though.
The pork is cooked really well. The
Yeah.
pork is
You
really
know what?
good.
But to me,
Yes.
that bones look even better.
You can have the bone.
Yeah.
You can have the bone.
Yeah,
you can have the
give
bone.
me the bone. Yes.
You can have the bone. I have 2 more pieces of pork too. I'll grill them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah.
Tang is taking
Okay.
his time here. Oh wait, we need kids out of the shot. Get out of the shot!
Stop
Goodness
running.
Christ! Get
Stop
the whip
running.
again. All right, God.
It's great.
If you
Everything,
want-
every component is cooked great.
Yeah.
Especially the pork. And the rice is. I like the soundness of it.
Yes.
Okay. But it's falling apart on me a little bit, so 8.8.
8.8. Heard that. I agree with basically everything that's been stated already. I think it's delicious. I love the flavor. The pork is cooked super well. The green onion oil makes it so savory. There's just like an unctuousness. You're eating it like, oh my God, I want to eat that. I like the idea of dipping in the fish sauce. I think that's fun,
Okay.
unique. I'm a 9. I think it's a 10 if it was put together better, because it is hard to eat falling apart. So a little bit more thought process in the execution, and literally could just make it a roll. That would be the easiest way to solve this problem. But I was trying to demo different styles to you, so that's why I did the press today. It's really good. I'm really into it, and I think 100% it is Vietnamese sushi. So I'm happy with that. Let's move to the next one. Okay, next. I have a lot of sheets of nori, the seaweed, but they're also old. So we're gonna double check and make sure they smell all right.
Smell fresh.
Okay. Tang is like, it's good, but I'm missing the alley stall. And where's the egg loaf, pork floss, and alley stall? I understand. There's a part of me, you know, if I did it again. Oh no, okay. Oh, I thought I messed up. No, I didn't mess up. Oh my God, I got so worried.
What?
I thought I missed the pickled cabbage. No, but that's for the next thing. Okay.
Where's the trash?
So we have some nori. I have trash. There should be a bag over there. Should I grill it first? Let me grill it first. Anytime you're dealing with the nori for this kind of stuff, you should always grill it before you roll with it. Kind of wake it up and crisp up the nori or the sushi roll. Now I'm gonna do these little strips. I'm losing the screen. I think you're cool. You try again. All right, Tang's gonna fix something. Little man is using some big foodie words. Yes, he is. Tree's doing good. Is he trying to regain his iPad? He's always trying to regain his iPad. He's always trying to regain his iPad. Do you have a video of making the fermented pork? I assume you're talking about nem chua. I assume that's what you're talking about. No, I've never made a video about making that before, but I do love it. Have you tried making it with rice paper in place of seaweed? Listen here, we're on the same page. That's coming. That's just the burn. That's okay. That's coming. So you'll see. We're gonna try that. We're gonna see if it works now or not. How has it been with the restaurant? I remember when you were looking for spots. Hold on. Sorry, I see people. It's been a pain in the ass. This space, I don't know what you're talking about. This space or the next spot, but this space has been working out well. But trying to find a banh mi location or a restaurant location has been a major pain in the ass. But we've already spent a good amount of time earlier on in the stream talking about it. So I'll answer that more in deep at the end if you wanted me to go deeper on that. But I'm going to keep moving forward. So the seaweed immediately kind of gets dry, flakes up, gets a changes in aroma with a few seconds on the grill. I'm going to cut it into strips now. This may be a bad idea. I don't remember if I'm supposed to cut it first or grill. This works. So guys, I'm just gonna make one piece of each style for everybody. And then when we're done, we can have a lot more, okay? If we need to like load up after that. Let me just get our shoot done and then we can eat a lot. Fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna grill the second piece quickly. I just need 6 pieces total. And it's really just a few seconds on the fire. Just like this little dancing motion is all you need to do. Okay. You know what we need to do? We need to get another camera guy so that one episode you can do, like, we can do like, what do you want to learn how to cook? And we'll teach you, and then we'll have a camera guy so you don't have to focus that day. That'll be fun. Because I know you want to learn how to cook chicken breast, right? Is that your biggest thing? That's your biggest thing. Yeah, so we could do that one day. Demo? Yeah, but I want you, or maybe we don't even need it. We just need just to be able to switch to, I can camera switch. I'm going to tell you to put your, because I want you to touch the chicken. I'm going to say, put your hand, feel this, touch this, see if it's hot. Okay, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to put the shiny side down and just get that ready for myself, just for the present of the shiny side. Okay. 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 All right, now you're going to see like improper technique, so don't judge too hard on this part. But I don't care, I'll just do my best. We got more rice. I'm gonna keep my hands nice and wet. Nice and wet. And now I'm gonna form like little nigiri. So I'm going for that one bite portion. And I'll kind of turn it and use my hands to cup it. And don't be like, listen, we're not here training sushi 10 years in a row, okay? So if you just get yourself a little cluster, you're gonna be fine. Don't get too stressed about it, yeah. Here, you can go, try to make a ball for me. Just JD, just JD, just JD. All right, you can put your hands in here. All right, and then you can, there's your rice right in here, okay? And then you can try to shape it in a little portion. I have it right here. There's rice right there, baby. Okay? Huh? Okay. So I'm using my 2 fingers and trying to make a shape and like how I've seen people do it. But don't be stressed. You make a little ball, a rice ball. It's gonna be fine. This is my daughter JD. She's gonna help make her own little rice ball. Her perfect little one. Wow, what a great shot. Oh my God. Somebody said they didn't want kids, but when they see JD, they're like, maybe. And I can agree with that. Tank's got the same idea. I'm actually gonna make these a little bit smaller. I'm thinking about my kids now, so I'm gonna make this smaller than you would probably typically see. You watch wherever you want. If you're watching on TikTok, you can check it out. You're just getting this one camera angle. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. But it's kind of a unique camera angle if you're into it. I mean, I'm more, like, we pay for all the cameras. We're practicing switching. I'm more prone to this. I think this is going to be what I want to be proud of showing off. But if I were you, I'd be watching on both. I get more camera angles. Get to double check. Jump in. Okay. So I kind of have like my 2 fingers and almost like a claw sort of motion. And then I'm trying to just push them down like that. And push that over. But I mean, it's basically Play-Doh. So you can kind of get yourself around it. Don't feel, really, do not get stressed about this process. Okay. No, I never was. I think, are you on? No. Did Tang didn't show you how to highlight the comment?
Yeah, but I can't do it.
Not working for you? Okay. Thank you, JD. That's enough, baby. Thank you so much. Great job. You're going to have to wash your hands, okay? All right, I'll make you a little mini one here. You got to.
This is so dangerous right here, honey.
Okay. We're going to put my lid on this. We're going to move this away. Okay, my sweet baby girl. Thank you. All right, we're gonna cut a few of these quail eggs that are looking so nice over here.
Soft boil, nice.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say soft, about medium. There's a softie. There's a softie. That's a good one. We're gonna make the tit kho chung roll. Tit kho chung? Yes. Yes. What do you call this? Chung, No. When it's soft cooked like this. Lom dao, đúng rồi, that's it. Lom dao. Chung lom dao. Okay, so now that first one is a little overcooked. These other ones are great though. It's exactly what I was looking for. Now we're gonna take the seaweed. We're gonna wrap it around our one bite.
Max said that you should, the sushi, you should dip with a mắm tôm.
I've had a lot of ideas. If this is a cool thing, I'll do more because I definitely had some ideas I wanted to pull off in here. And I wanted to make the seaweed a little high on the wall because I want to fill it. Maybe it's a little too high.
What happened?
The
sink?
The wall of the seaweed.
You wrap like that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to cut it now.
I don't have to. I'm just putting a little bit of water on the seaweed to help make it stick. Some of these are a little, this is a little thick.
Well, TikToks are more than YouTube today.
Okay. I'm just doing a little wrap.
Chị không có đọc được.
And Jay's, we cut it shorter.
Chị không đọc được. À.
Oh, my wife's getting a lesson. She's going to be a producer next. She's got a little camera lesson going on in the back.
Điểm comment mới thôi chị ạ.
Vâng.
Okay. Okay. We're ready.
Oh, I see now.
You get it?
Yes.
Okay, now we got our tik called chung. Ow, and it's still hot. So the idea is that this is really saucy and glazy and spiced well. So we shouldn't be dipping in anything here.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Tang told me to wait. I'm waiting. Pretty excited about this. Pretty excited about it.
Ha. Somebody asked me, is it out of 10, what do you rank the Czech Vietnamese?
Out of 10.
Your
What?
Vietnamese,
I wish I could highlight the comment.
you cannot do that anymore?
I can do it. There we go. Okay, question for Chad's wife. Out of 10, what would you rate Chad's Vietnamese? There you go.
In my opinion, about food, I can say 8.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Can I move forward? Not yet. We're waiting for Tang. Go ahead. And about normal daily life.
And
How about?
about-
Yeah. Okay.
And about normal daily life,
Yeah.
I think I rank him about 3. 3
Yes,
out of 10.
Probably true.
Yes.
Probably true.
Yes.
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 Yeah. I know food, but that's really it.
Yeah.
Like my Viet's not great. People think I'm not fluent. I'm not at all. We're just waiting for Tang over there. He's got some things, so it's a good time to catch up. They keep having trouble getting TikTok to pick up all the cameras. Here's more cameras. Correct. TikTok, we have a whole system, all of our software. TikTok doesn't want to respond to it. Sometimes it does. But recently, last couple of streams, it's not working. So we're just going on the fly with the phone there. Okay, so we're going to fill these. And this was the idea. I had this like sweet, porky mixture. And I needed some way to hold it, so that's why I did this style of sushi with a little wall. So I could build it up, bruh. You feel like you're on the beach? Cootie cootie sapan. When I was looking at new soundtrack for the CKSK, I'm a little bit of a kooky man, so there's some kookiness on here. I like kooky.
It's like a real, authentic music.
Is this authentic? I don't know. I just know that when I heard this song, it made me smile, so I was like, okay. Okay, I think this looks good. I have basically an
Wow,
even
what
layer
you're drawing, oh yeah.
on each piece. We're gonna go. The jammy egg. You like it, huh?
Wow. You have a good imagination, Chad.
You know where I imagine this?
Yes, you do.
On the
Yeah.
beach.
No.
Hokkaido.
Yeah, so you
No, I imagine it's when I woke up this morning thinking about what am I gonna make?
you present is very.
And then when I
very
was at the
nice.
supermarket, it kind of locked it all in for me. All right, so there's that. We're gonna go a little bit of the pickled mustard.
Yummy.
I mean, you know, I think this is going to taste good. Of course, texturally, maybe some challenges or maybe the execution of the plate up, but I do think it's beautiful. I do think it's going to taste good, and I think this really does nail a Viet sushi too. Okay, there's that. And then for some of these, for the cool people, we'll do one candy chili on here. So these are chilies that have been sliced thin, coated with sugar, and allowed to marinate for a long time. Definitely a staple for me now. I use them all the time. Okay.
Okay. Chị and Liam.
Here you go, buddy. I'm just going to hand them to you.
Here, honey. Here, why don't you just
Okay, give me. All right, so we got 1, 2, JD, extra 1, and we got a mommy. Here, let me get the, give you a jammy egg, mommy.
Okay, thanks.
This is the next style. This is the caramelized pork
Go ahead.
sushi.
We got some sushi.
1, 2.
Chad, what you doing, bro? We making Vietnamese sushi. We're right in the middle of the plating, and they're pretty freaking cool. First one was a banger. Second one's happening right now.
Yeah.
Looks good. Smug 1 grain of rice
Just
on the
one
edge to make it
whole
stick.
and eat it.
Good idea, the randomness. Thank you for that idea. Huh? Everybody over here.
Jay, you
Say,
have to
hey,
come
hey.
over here.
Sorry, over here, please.
Jay, come over here, honey.
Smugness. Thank you, dude. Or randomness. Great idea.
I know,
Yes.
Mommy, hold it.
If you saw, I was struggling trying to get this piece of extra seaweed to stick. Smushing a grain of rice.
Oh, that's it.
Using it
Yeah,
as a
go
glue.
ahead, honey.
Great idea. Great idea. I'm sure that's like a sushi man trick.
This one you don't need to dip, right?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me get these up. 1 second, please. Let me get. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. TikTok. Okay.
It's just so cold on
No,
this
you don't
side.
need to dip. You don't need to dip.
What's inside of the egg?
Got a tree over here too. I can't get it all in one shot, but I got here over here.
Amazing.
Did you say amazing? Is that what you said?
And I'm cold.
Thank you, Doga. Thank you. It took it falling apart because it took too long for Tang to get the B-roll. Thank you. It was not my construction. It was this young man and his desire to get the perfect shot. Okay. Appreciate your support. Thank you for the backup. How about you spare the children of what? I want to bring my family. How's the restaurant? It's coming. Okay. Let's try this. I'm very excited. Oh, wait. All right, we're going to switch back to here. Let's get me and Tang to taste it. And then we'll come back to the peoples and see what the review is of this bad boy. But I'm jumping into it.
Jay, be careful, honey. Let mommy bring it over for you. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no. Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Coming in now.
wow. Mm-mm. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Surprising.
wow. Love a good oh, wow. We love a good oh, wow.
You cold?
All right, let's cut back to the kids. We'll get a review. Moving on. You guys got anything you want to say?
It's great.
Great.
Really good.
Trey, if you can, actually, you're fine.
What do you want?
Amazing, Daddy.
It's amazing. TikTok, I can only cut so many people in this one shot. Let Trey finish eating. Liam and JD, you want to say what you think?
Liam, go ahead.
Hold it. Hold it, Katie. Yeah.
Mommy
Try
had
to
this.
focus. The camera's right at Liam's seat, so that's the spot. Yeah.
Go ahead, Liam. Go ahead. What do you think? 8.5?
8.5.
It's
Is that
fun.
Liam? Okay. And so you like the other one better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any particular reason? Can you clarify or no?
A little bit spicy.
Okay. JD, what are you thinking?
You like this one better or you like the other one better?
I like this one better.
Really?
really?
Okay. And
Okay,
what, do you have a
good.
point for us, Honey Pie?
No, she doesn't.
What is it, 6, 7?
Let's...
6, 7?
6, 7.
Okay, 6, 7.
Wow, good one,
There you
Jade.
go, G.
6, 7.
My favorite so far.
Wow. You got a number? 9. Fantastic. How about Honey Pie over there?
Yeah, I like the other one better than this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it tastes. The other one it tastes like the broken rice flavor is
Yes.
very strong.
Yes.
And this one, I think it's just like a rice and the meat on top of that. That's it. All right, 8.
Okay. All right, we're going to be fighting tonight. All right, let's hear what the
Here you go, Thắng.
old token Viet has to say here, buddy. What are we thinking?
I mean, this Viet flavor profile is so familiar to me because
Yes.
I'm eating. It's coming out of you a lot. So
Yes.
It's really familiar and it's really good.
Yeah.
If Vietnamese cuisine about balance, this one is balanced. It's sour, it's sweet, it's spicy. You got a sour note. Really well. More like certain note.
Southern?
Yeah, because
Okay.
braised meat is really sweet. I like it. I like this better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think you were 8-8 last time, so we're bumping 9s and above here. If you like it better.
And I like it because it's just stay in the same package.
Easy to eat.
So it's easy to
Yes.
eat. Yeah.
Yes.
Number 4.
It's true.
9-4.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going 8 on the bad boy. I like it. I like it. I like the other one better. I do like the flavor profile of the other one better. I like this one a lot. What I don't like is the seaweed. I think the seaweed took over.
Yeah.
I like the seaweed.
Well, we got some people who love the seaweed, but for me, I would like this next roll we're gonna do right now. The next roll we're gonna do right now will determine if I could use rice paper instead, because the seaweed is not a typical flavor profile for that dish for thịt kho trứng. So this is definitely a fusion of Japanese and Vietnamese in flavor, definitely. But still, really cool. I love I love the look too. I definitely thought it was beautiful.
I can't wait for the oyster one.
Oh, really?
I'm just so curious.
Okay. Well, the next one I'm excited about. So, because we're gonna do it with rice paper instead, and I thought, why not?
That's why you brought the rice.
That seems like a supernatural. And actually, you know what? I thought I was gonna trim this rice paper, but it seems like a pretty good size. So I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna get plastic wrap. You okay, JD? Plastic wrap?
The plastic wrap?
Oh, you have it. I have it. No, that's paper. Where's the plastic wrap? Oh, I have it down here. Woo! I got scared. That was a scary. I knew I had it. And I do need it right now. I can't do this without it. All right, so I'm just wrapping up my sushi mat. I did bring a sushi mat from home. And I know the plastic wrap that was on that sushi mat has probably been on there for a couple months. So I wouldn't mind getting some new plastic wrap on this thing. Okay, let's try this one. So this one's gonna be the goikun roll. The goikun is a salad roll, and sushi roll, it's called kamkun, is rice roll. So we're having a salad roll, rice roll. I thought that was a funny play on words. I'm just wetting my rice paper. This is a very thick rice paper, so I do want to wet this one, and I wanted a thick one to hold up to the roll itself. All right, so I'm laying that down. We're gonna build up our sushi rice. Trying to think. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, so we're gonna plate it up just like a normal sushi roll. So we'll spread out our rice thin. Oh, that'll be funny. Oh, okay, I'll do it like that. Okay, good. I like this idea. I'm gonna do the shrimp on top like a typical goik one. I'll try to make a center filled and then the shrimp to roll up on it. So I'm kind of squaring off my rice, trying to stay within the circle. Okay, and try to keep it nice and thin. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna do cucumber.
That seems like a lot of rice in there, huh?
A lot of rice?
Yeah.
I think it's a normal amount. We're gonna do some pickles, a little bit.
That's all Vietnamese profile in there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be cool. All right, now we can do our boiled pork. Okay, and then I have some fresh herbs as well because we just had wrapping yesterday, so we have it. Sushi with rice paper, it is happening. It is happening. We're doing it. We're gonna go with some mint, perilla, salt. What else we got in here? Cilantro. Here's a purple perilla.
Is it the mint from my garden?
It is the mint from your garden. My wife is very proud of herself. Every time she has a plant that doesn't die in 2 weeks, she's like, I'm a farmer. Look at me. He did a pressed roll of, yep, here we go. Yes, we're doing it all. Watch it from Houston, awesome. And people did ask about starting earlier, honey.
What's that? Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
so you're right
Yes.
about that. Okay. My friend keeps telling me I need to visit Vietnam. I want to just visit things you have shown me. Cool. Okay, so I think we're good on this. Yes, that seems all right to me. And then I'm gonna do that sort of classic look
Oh, maybe
where we'll do
I'll
the
come
shrimp
over here
on the
with
top. Wow, this is gonna look so cool. This
Oh my
is gonna look
goodness.
so cool. I'm very excited about this.
it. Oh, I see.
Yes. All right, so let's see if we can get it.
Looking good. So,
All right, so we're gonna try to wrap from here. We're gonna use our mat. I'm just trying to press it down. Rolling it nice and tight. Where does that happen? Okay.
oh, that looks good.
Uh-oh, it's a beast. It's a beast. It's sticking. The rice paper is a little hard. It's sticking. But,
Oh, that looks beautiful.
okay. Okay. And you guys are going to dip this one in the fish sauce again, okay? I need a better wet towel. This wet napkin is not the answer, man. I need a freaking towel for real.
You run out of towels?
No, I have a lot. I just don't know where they all are.
Yeah.
That's all right.
There's another one right over here, huh?
Okay, I got one here too. Okay, let's see it. This looks cool to me. All right, so that's the end piece. It's funny.
What?
Hmm?
That?
Mm-hmm.
Rice paper?
Yeah.
That was big though.
Much easier to cut than the press one. And again, but it's still harder with the rice paper compared to seaweed. And I will say my wrap is not. If I did this wrap again, it would be better. You can see how I got my corner of the blade down. I'm pulling, I'm slicing, and I'm done. Should be 2 cuts and it's out. That's the end of that one. Sure, you can bring some of those plates over, man. You got a lot of dishes over there. Whoa, banger of a track going on over here.
Liam. I like the picture.
That's cool, Liam.
Look good. Is that a boat or something?
Face kind of.
Okay. Goikun sushi roll.
Look good.
Unbelievable. Let's not judge the wrapping skills. Unless you want to, then judge hard. Just leave a comment in the video. All right. This one I'm going to dip in nuke jam again. We're going to dip in fish sauce. Legs pretty hard to do it on this side.
Get down.
Thanks, gonna get a little B-roll. Let's catch up. Gunkan maki. That was the middle shape. The round one, the one with the sushi wall around the outside. That is a lot of carbs. Yes, it is. Channel your inner Morimoto. Yeah, Morimoto would have made this. I believe Morimoto would have made this. He would have rolled it better. But I think this is an idea he would have had too. If I were to make Vietnamese sushi, I think I would immediately think pate in a sushi and deli meats. That's a good idea too. There's definitely a banh mi one is an obvious one too. So there's no limit to ideas for Viet sushi to me because the entire cuisine is based off of rice. So it's like every single dish can be turned into a sushi roll, in my opinion. Do with chinsu, not with this. I could do chinsu with a different flavor profile for sure. Use your favorite nuke gem. Use your favorite nuke gem. I don't know what that means, Derek. Do you like that? You might like it turned the other way. Let me turn it. It's kind of like. Huh?
I'm planning for TikTok.
Okay. No, because it's they're angled like look at this. Is that a better look for you or no? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're just getting our B-roll. I'm sorry. We got to do our B-roll. We're content creators. We got to get all of our crap we need for the YouTube video. Beautiful Chef Chad, you nailed the sushi. Thank you so much, Datland. Satay sauce, that would be good too. Ooh, now I want to do a grilled goat breast roll with a fermented shrimp paste, or fermented tofu, or the satay would be really good in there. Looks like legit sushi roll. Do you like Vietnamese before or after your wife? What? Did you like Vietnamese before or after your wife? I like Vietnamese the first bite, and then I liked it more after my wife. Hold on, Tang's almost there. Give us a second.
Keep going through all
I'm
the
going through
comments.
chat. Chat should make ball call. We're definitely going to be making some just classic Viet recipe videos too, just to help spread the word on some of these amazing dishes that people don't know about yet. Chad, you need to make merch. We need an oh wow shirt. We'll get that merch. All right, let's get some tasting samplings. Let's let you guys try Goikun sushi roll.
Go ahead, guys.
Goikun sushi roll.
Nice, Liam.
Let's get the old camera flip there. See what you guys think. For you guys at home, do you have a favorite? Oh, no, that's the wrong button. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. There, that one, and then a flipper. Now we're good to go. Any favorites that you've seen so far at the house? Things think you'd like the most?
You want our fish sauce now?
Dip it in the fish sauce.
There you go, baby. Yeah.
Tree's doing these giant bites, dude.
Always. Here, Jay. She got a number down really quick.
Tang, that's not a B-roll sushi. That's a crappy one, bro. Come on now. Get your pretty one if we're gonna shoot it. Wow, wow, wow. What are the people thinking? What are the thoughts being? Oh, I had another good idea I like.
I already got my thing.
You already got your thing.
So, yeah.
You guys want to rate it now? If you know, yeah, go for it. So we'll just get it done right away. All right, well, who wants to start?
I think sushi's bad with rice paper.
Okay, interesting. Great. Do you know why?
It just doesn't really translate well. The texture's not good for me.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for that great opinion. Is there, do you have a score for it? Anything you like about it?
Not much.
Okay, fantastic.
It's
Great.
it's literally just a wrap with Like you have to substitute the noodles though.
Okay.
It's just a wrap that you eat every day.
Okay. You got a number? Wait, that sounded like a lot lower than an 8. Okay, that's your score?
Yeah.
Fine, great.
8's low for me.
8's low. All right. Liam, JD?
Here you go.
JD and Liam can try to skip back to that other seat where Tree was at just at.
1 second, 1 second.
Okay, you take your time. It's okay. We're just trying to lock it in. They're coming back. All right, that's a good spot. Go ahead, Liam. You're right in that.
I have to get a 7.
Your lowest yet. Whoa, not a banger. Okay, any words on it?
That's what I think.
Okay, JD. Is that an 18? Is that your favorite one so far? Fantastic. Do you have any words about it? Is there anything you want to say specifically? Go for it. Here's a mic. Wow, I'm so glad you're even looking for the mic. You are a pro, young lady. Go ahead, sweet girl.
Okay. This was a matcha.
What?
A matcha.
It was a master? Okay, you think it's a masterpiece? Oh, fantastic. Okay.
And it tastes amazing.
Okay. Anything else?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead.
And you're the best chef ever.
Thank you so much. Wow, what fantastic review. I give you an 18 for your review. That was amazing. Honey, can you just scoot over? Sorry, on the phone we're a very
Good.
tight shot. That's fine. That'll work.
Okay,
All right. What are your thoughts?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that's your lowest. Maybe that's tied with
That's
the last one.
With the last one.
Okay.
To me, nothing can beat this. It's just an original gỏi cuốn.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you say this is maybe a fun idea, but just goikun is better.
Yes,
Okay.
much better.
Okay.
And this one, if I wrap it, I just need, I don't know, just talking about Vietnamese gỏi cuốn is
Yeah.
a lot more herbs,
Yes.
a lot more lettuce,
Yes.
too much rice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's like all the and I think like the sushi rice in here is not fit at all.
Okay. Let's try it. Now I'm excited to try it. Okay. Let's see if we agree with this one.
I just want to point out right away that I'm so happy that JD care about the production
Yes,
value.
you care about where's the mic. Yes, very proud
Oh
of
my
her.
God.
You can't imagine what these kids are going to be like in 6-7 years when they start shooting their own content.
That's
what are they
so
going to
cute.
say?
But-
Yes.
Thắng, you know what?
Yeah.
I think your explanations about the food, grow it, is much better.
Yay.
Yes.
Cảm ơn chị. Okay, let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you learn a lot from Chad, so that's why now you explain it, or maybe your opinion is a lot better.
Yeah, I'm learn everything from Chad.
Be careful, baby.
What do you guys think I'm going to rate it? You saw my facial reaction. I remain silent until it's my turn, but what are you guessing? Dessert. I don't have a dessert roll, my baby. Although
want more,
a
baby?
banana tempura roll would be pretty good.
Oh, I want the chuối chiên.
We can get Choi Chin on the way home.
Yeah.
Him first. Oh, weird sound effect there.
It's a little bit confusing.
Yes.
When I bite into it, I thought it was a gỏi cuốn, but the rice texture is confusing me a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I would prefer the gỏi cuốn.
Uh-huh.
rather than this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything is boiled good, right? So the flavor is neutral.
Yep.
I mean, technically, gỏi cuốn always is, but I think the rice is not fitting in this situation.
No. You have to
And-
eat the meat.
I give it a.
What number?
Sometimes it's hard to find the number you're looking for when we do it like this. It's
7.
A 7.
Yeah.
A 7. I agree. I concur with what's going on. That's what's being said, basically. Is this better than a goikun? No. A goikun is better than this. And I also agree with Tree. That was a good point. Like, I don't think the rice paper really works. I don't think it's suitable for this. It's kind of okay. When I took the trimming of it and ate it right away, it was kind of okay. When the rice paper was firmer, but as it sits and the rice paper really gets soft, it doesn't feel that great in there. So I'm a 6.5. I'm a 6.5 on this one. I like it. I think there's things I think it can be worked on, but it's not there yet. And if I was really going to spend time on making more Viet sushi, this would not be the one at the top of my list to like really nail down yet. Maybe there's a solution for it. I did think about the idea when we were just doing this right now, was if I didn't put any lettuce or herbs in the roll at all, and just made kind of a very simple rice roll with maybe some meat inside, and then we had a pile of lettuces and herbs next to it, and then we rolled each piece of lettuce, or each piece of sushi. So if you made a little lettuce wrap, put a piece of lettuce and all your herbs, and then grabbed a piece of sushi in there, rolled it, and wrapped it, that might be kind of cool. That might be kind of cool. Even making a roll, let's say we made a rice roll, inside the rice roll there's the boiled pork, and then we fried the rice roll so it's super crispy, then took little pieces and wrapped them up in a lettuce wrap. That might be cool too. So I think it can work, but this is not, trial number 1 is not it for this style. Okay, our last roll today is going to be the Hotel California roll. I was trying to think, I was going to call it the Kubanoff roll. I don't know. Yes, go ahead, my love. Not right now, my love. Not right now, not right now, not right now. Thank you. Okay, TikTok, we coming back to your main positioning. Over here. Okay, let's just check up here. Wife comes in, super crucial, love it. Have a separate, how easy this is to B-roll rating from Tang. You like that idea?
Yeah, sometimes it's really hard. You remember the bún chả videos?
Yes.
In 2 separate plates.
Oh yeah, a lot of plates on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a funny thing. We can get a B-roll rating from them.
This one is pretty easy.
This one's easy.
Yeah.
One thing I would do, I would make a peanut butter hoisin sauce with crushed peanuts and put inside the goiku, and then roll with the shrimp, pork belly, vermicelli noodles, pickled vegetables. That lamb, I mean, of course that flavor profile is always good. I would be concerned about putting a liquid inside a roll and rolling it in terms of texture, like would it ooze out, be challenging there. I think the Vietnamese sushi concept would be better if you didn't make something that was already almost sushi. Should have switched up the ingredient, but looks good. Okay. Derek, mango sticky rice roll for dessert. Super state fair, but maybe a winner. That would be amazing. I don't have time to do it today, but that would be amazing. Have we tried all of the sushi? What's the overall score? So we've done the 3. Now we're going to do the bonus roll. The non-traditional bonus roll. And let me think about it. We're going to go. I got my oysters. We're grilling. Let's get all our stuff up so I don't forget anything. All right, I got cucumber. I got crab. We're going to cut an avocado. And I think this one has another potentially cool idea. You know, maybe it's not going to work. I don't know. But I think it's cool. And cool is enough for me to try.
Here, and you should start the dishes.
All right, so once again, this is a roll that I'm kind of inspired from my father because this Viet sushi was his idea. And of course I want to make something I think he's... Oh, shout out to Craig Kubanoff. I don't really want to give all that out, but yeah, he's a funny guy. Funny guy. As much as we've... I don't want to say fight. As much as we disagree, we also chuckle quite a bit. We're always laughing with my father. Do I have a sushi roll open? Somewhere. I lost it. Here it is. All right, so we're going to grill the oysters. I'm going to grill these. And then the thing I want to do is I want to toss them with the green onion oil. So after we grill the oysters, we're going to throw them inside the green onion oil and toss them like that. And at 5 o'clock today, we're going to go look at our new potential house, hopefully. 5 o'clock, we're gonna go see it again. We'll see, hopefully it works out. This house we are ready for. Oh, bro, Vietnamese avocados be hella giant. They are large, and I've seen much bigger than this too. Much bigger. Sometimes they have like a whole neck on them. Like it almost looks like an eggplant, they're so big. Okay, so green onion oil going in the bowl right now. I'm just getting it ready because I want to have a lot of green onion oil for the oysters. And then we're gonna start grilling these guys. And I think I'm barely gonna grill these. What's going on? Whoa, we're here, TikTok. Don't lose me. TikTok, you're very annoying sometimes. There's the winner. Okay. We smoking. We okay. Don't you worry, no matter what I say. We smoking. I'm not necessarily like concerned about cooking these 100%. Even a little bit raw is okay. I'm not stressed about it. What else? That seems good.
Chị.
So I'm going to pull these off. Once I see them just firm up a little bit, I'll pull them off.
Chị, you look. Stand straight. Now, come on.
Surprising, my kids like oysters. Like that's a tree will crush oysters. If you in the right situation, when he likes that style, he likes it more than most people do. Even Liam's been eating them. JD had an oyster last time we had him. That's pretty cool. Say that? Oh, the avocados are locally grown. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling these off. All right, that seems good to me. Right into the green onion oil. Okay. Bada bing. Hood's off. So we're tossing the green onion with the oysters. Trying to get them totally covered with that flavor. And this is the flavor that my dad has become addicted to. He literally, honey, I love you so much and you look so fantastic, but it looks weird for the YouTube video. I'm coming in closer. I'm mixing. He needs more B-roll. We're getting the B-roll. Yeah, so this is the flavor my dad is obsessed with at this moment. This is something he digs. Okay. Super chat from Tyler Palm 6756. What do you typically use with the crispy shallot oil? Okay, typically I will use the oil for marinade. Sometimes I'll use the shallots themselves for a marinade. Sometimes I will use the shallot oil for a dressing. You can make a dressing out of it. I can make a Western style dressing. I can make an Asian style dressing out of it. If I have a salad, I can top it with those crispy shallots. If I have even like a burger, dude, like I'll take some of those crispy shallots, put it right on the burger. That kind of stuff works. it's a flavor finisher, like a flavor boost at the end, and it's over a flavor enhancer in terms of a marinade. So you can kind of think of it like olive oil. How would I use olive oil? That's what I would think of it. Okay. So with the oil itself, think of it as olive oil, how I would use extra virgin olive oil, either as a finishing or a flavoring oil. And with the crunchy bits, the fried shallots, think of it as like how I would use peanuts on something, as a final crispy garnish on something. So you have two different components to work with when you make that recipe. That's why it's so cool. All right, let's try to build this thing out. Let's see if we can make this happen. Where's that other? I had a bag open. What's you got? Today I saw the start and the end of Chef's. What are you talking about? I'm a good rapper. I'm a top tier rapper. Chad's father says sushi's boring, not the flavor. Good taste. What's it? Oh, I know it's Henriette. Please, we know Henriette. We know. Henriette is the #1 chatter. Although she's not usually on live stream, but she is definitely a huge commenter. Thank you for all your support, Henriette. We appreciate it. Okay. Let's see if I can get a better wrap on this one. Same thing. We're going to try. Not try. We are going to toast the seaweed. And I do have one cool idea for this. I think this is going to be cool. I hope so. So the same thing, I got my grill on. We're toasting seaweed just very carefully, gently, like a little sweet angel. Until it gets, I can feel the texture change and I can smell it. Slightly aromatic. It's shrinking up a little bit, getting crispy. And then we'll put the shiny side down because that's going to be the presentation side. Okay. Then we're going to get our sushi rice. And we're going to try to make a very thin sheet. I remember when I did this before, I got better and better at spreading the rice. I haven't made sushi in a couple months, honestly. But for a period of time, I was making it a good amount for the kids because they just loved it. And for the kids, it doesn't matter what it looks like. You know, as long as they put it in their mouth, they're pretty happy. But now that I'm doing it again, I'm remembering like, oh yeah, you got to make the rice super thin. All right, I'm going to keep my hands wet so they don't get sticky through here. Trey, can you please finish your job that you're supposed to be doing here? All right, so you see I got this down. I'm trying to spread this out as thin as I can. And I'm going to try to build like a little well to fit the oysters inside of. So I'm going to do the cucumber on one side. And I'm just going to do the core of the cucumber. Last time it was too much cucumber. Like that. I'm going to do the avocado. Again, not too wild of a size. Okay. Now let's throw these oysters down the center. Okay. I'm going to try throwing a little extra green onion. Tank, are we a little overexposed over there? Are we okay? Okay. And then I'm going to top it with I'm going to shred the crab meat for our good friend, the producer. Maybe he'll like this texture, maybe not. Instead of the flat, we're going to do the elevated culinary technique of the push, the squeeze. Get it shreddy. And don't get mistaken, this is not crab meat with a C. This is crab meat with a K. This is K-Rab. Our favorite cheap fake surimi. But I do like surimi. I do like it. And I'm a very, what would I say? Simple man. I'm not going to care. If it tastes good, it tastes good. I'll take your fake crab meat any day. All right, so let's get this roll going. Ready? Okay, so let's get this first tight roll. Trying to keep this first super tight, learning my lesson from last time, remembering how to actually do this now. That roll. Oh, crap me. I was gonna do this another way. Crap. I'm gonna make another roll. I'm gonna make another one. That's not the way I wanted to do it. Oh, crap me. You'll see why I'm upset with myself. But one more. I'll do it really fast. And now we can eat this one too. The kids will be happy. What did you marinate the oysters with? Macadamia nut oil, shallot, and garlic. Grilling them and then putting them in shallot oil. Okay. Try again there, young man. Let's see if I can remember my whole plan. Okay, I'm going to try to keep this nice and tight. Even less rice if I can. And at this point, like, you could do this at home. It's really easy. Just smush it. Who cares? Don't be too stressed about trying to get a perfect roll. And even that press roll that I did at first, that's an easy thing if you're nervous about the rolling process. The press is easy. Anybody can do that. This rolling definitely takes a little practice, especially if you want to make it tight and seal it well. It takes a little practice. Okay, now we're looking better. Now you'll understand why. Oh, I can go all the way now. Oh, I forgot, because I'm doing this style, I can go all the way up. There we go. All right, so now here's the difference. Here's where I screwed up last time. We're going to flip it. We're doing an inside-out roll. That's what I wanted to do. California roll is the roll with crab meat, with cucumber, and with avocado. This is an inside-out roll where the rice is on the outside. That would be the difference here. All right, so this is gonna come. Here we go. Get my roll. Same. Avocado. Oh, tree's getting a little bit silently yelled at right now. Okay. Now we got it. Now we're getting oyster again. What are you thinking, Tang? What are you thinking? You're confused.
I like oyster.
You don't like oyster.
I like oyster.
You like oyster.
But I don't like crab.
You don't like your mixed feelings, huh?
Mixed feelings. So
Okay.
excited how it's gonna come out.
All right. JD, shh. All right, so now we're gonna cut this other thing. And now I can show you why I actually wanted to roll it differently, because I had a cool idea. I want to execute on it. Okay, let me do the red on the top, probably better. All right, now we can do this roll. Definitely get a sushi mat. If you want to do sushi, definitely I recommend getting a sushi mat for sure. It's pretty easy to work with, very helpful to have one. All right, so normally the inside out roll is always going to be rolled. Not usually. It's going to be rolled in sesame seeds or maybe flying fish tobiko, the flying fish eggs. There's different colored fish eggs you can see. I'm using crushed peanuts because this is when we get those grilled oysters, this is always how it's going to be. It's always going to have crushed peanuts. So I thought this would be a fun way to do this. And if with the other roll with the seaweed on the outside, it won't stick. So that's why I had to do it this way.
How about another layer of rice?
Another layer of rice on that seaweed roll? It's too much rice. Too much. Okay. Now let's try to cut this. See if I can get this done. Whoa, battery's getting low. Uh-oh. TikTok, you froze.
It's not gonna charge enough. Here.
It's not gonna charge enough?
Use this one.
Hold on, we're switching. We're not dying, we're here. Don't be upset. There we go. Final roll. Coming in with the wet napkin. Tang's not gonna like this shot. I already have some concerns about these oysters being so soft and oily, covered with that green onion oil slipping out of here. But we're gonna try our best. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. I mean, it's kind of cool, but the oyster definitely is very hard. I'll tell you what, if they were fried oysters, it'd be a lot easier. They wouldn't be so slippery. Okay, now we gotta roll. You can see between every cut, I'm wiping my knife down with a wet towel. Tang always wants to see a wet towel shot. He loves rags on the table. That's all I'm gonna get out of this thing. This one's really hard to cut. Okay, let's see it. Okay, guys, you ready to try last one? The Hotel California roll. The Kubanoff California. Oh wait, we got new sauce, I forgot. Oh, and this sauce is gonna be the salt, pepper, and lime mayo. I'm gonna put it right on my board. I'll try it. Okay, let me give you guys some of this sauce for you to try. Bada bing. There you go, JD. All right. Liam, you want to try? Okay. Liam's got a little potty break. No problem, bro. Tree's over there. TikTok, I'm going to switch you in a second. I'll tell you what, with the seaweed on the outside, my God, cutting is a breeze. It is a breeze. There we go. It's nutty. It's nutty and it feels so nutty. All right, let's get Liam in there. There we go. This, with the seaweed on the outside, man, the roll is so much nicer, so tight. Tree, you already had it, huh? Tree's chewing. Let's get let you guys switch over here. Okay, what are we thinking, Liam? Are we have that in our mouth yet? Or are we just like deciding? Did you dip it in the mayonnaise?
What mayonnaise?
There's a sauce there. There's a salt, pepper, lime sauce.
It's terrible.
Terrible?
Oh no.
Huh? Don't dip too heavy on the mayonnaise. It's salty and sour. What's wrong? You okay? You dip too much? Too strong? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have told you to be gentle on the dip. Any words? JD, any words? Oh. Oh, JD not happy.
Oh. Oh man.
Is it because the sauce is too strong? You just don't like the oyster? You didn't even dip it. Okay, so we're starting off really strong here. Kids are puking. All right, what about you guys?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Dip lightly in the mayo.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a number?
I thought this one would be very bad.
You thought it'd be very bad. Remember, this is the Papa roll too. Poppy California. How about we call it Papa Visits California roll? Okay. What do you got? Words.
I think I got.
You got a 9 over there.
Yes, I like it.
Great.
Dip
Fantastic.
heavy.
Huh?
Dip heavy.
Don't dip too heavy. Don't tell mommy to dip heavy.
What do you mean? It's great dip heavy.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
Hold on. Mommy's coming. Here, honey, I got a...
Can I have a roll, please?
Yeah, I got nice ones for you.
It looks and tastes like a California roll. So I'm gonna say it's 9.2.
Oh, so 2 different kinds.
No, the one with the peanut on the outside is what I wanted to. That's how I intended it. But I have a seaweed one roll, and that looks so much nicer on the cut. All right, so what's Liam going for?
I'm gonna do it, but
You can do whatever you want. No way! A 10? You really like it? That's great news. Wow, I'm so surprised.
What's wrong, honey?
JD is like not a 10. You want to give it a number, JD?
Oh my
I
God.
have it.
Huh?
I have the number.
You have a number?
She has a number.
Can
Go
you?
ahead.
Can you? Oh! The first one in CKSK history! Unbelievable! It happened! Tang is so upset he wasn't there for the camera switch. That's okay. We got to record it on the main camera. Don't worry. Everywhere.
Oh man,
Betty's going California roll style. You got it.
this is so good.
Holy crap! JD
like-
with a 1. Huh?
I like this one the best.
You like this one the best. The Papa Kobanoff roll. So what's your number there, lady? Here. Wow. How exciting. You want to what? This black one? It's the same. You can have it. Go over there then. Try it over there.
Can you
Huh?
go? Can you find me number 9?
I told you, sometimes it's hard to find the number you want.
Oh,
Here.
Mom, I just used.
Oh,
Holy cannolis, a 9.
Yes.
I don't.
Wow. Okay.
I
well,
like it the best.
I'm glad you guys like it.
I have an idea for the name.
Okay, go ahead.
I tried California roll.
Craig Cubafornia roll. Very funny.
I-
Okay, let's let our turn to try stuff. Eat the peanut one first. That's the one it's intended to be.
This tastes like sushi the most.
And dip in there, but not heavy, not heavy.
Not like it. Okay.
Not a heavy dip. Okay, let's go for it. I'm excited.
Oh, Jay changed her mind.
The other one good.
The other one's good.
Here.
A 6. We went from a 1 to a 6. Jay
Yeah.
just changed her
I
vote.
guess she doesn't like peanuts.
Because she got the black seaweed one where it's nice and
Oh,
tight.
is
It's
that
rolled
why?
well.
No.
Oh.
It was the shopping take care of
Wow.
it.
Oh, the soft thing tastes terrible. That's the oyster.
The salt thing?
Yeah.
Another oh wow.
Another, oh, wow. Wow.
Surprising.
You can have more to go. We get it,
Wait
right?
for another one.
You can have more. Let me just give the small ones to the kids and my wife so you can have big bites if you want big bites.
Is this any traditional order?
The base of the crab meat, the cucumber and the avocado is traditional as a California roll. The oyster and the peanut is the unique part to this.
Now I want an oyster in every roll of sushi. I want.
Oyster's good. Like I more and more I appreciate it. I like it, and it's healthy. I'll take the iodine. I think oysters have high magnesium too, and vitamin B. I think. A California roll. That's funny. So now I'm seated at a sushi spot across the street. Was feeling left out watching the stream.
I get it.
They're watching, then they went to go eat sushi. If you very lightly pull the knife before cutting the sushi, the cut will come out more cleanly and save you wiping the knife each time you cut out. Oh, lightly oil the knife. Yes, that's another good suggestion.
Surprisingly.
Where you at? 9.5?
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
Heard that. I do like this. I think it's the most sushiest, typical sushi flavor of the bunch so far. But I think the addition, the peanuts, I like the peanuts too. I got no problem with the peanuts. The peanuts are kind of cool.
Can you just stop?
The sauce is
nagging me
good.
about that?
The addition of the
Okay.
oysters really does make it oceanic, so I do like that.
I think the peanut is
Alright, so
a
go do
crucial
more. Go.
ingredient.
Do
You think so?
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it take a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it does,
So
and it's.
this
I mean, it's
still
cool because I
count
think
too.
that's a
Just
very
go.
Viet element. I like incorporating the classic Viet grill style of the peanut and the green onion into this. So
We
I think
don't like-
I think it passes as a fusion sushi. In that way, I think I can get that system across. I'm gonna go 8-7. I like the Cam Tam one better. When I ate the Cam Tam one, I was like, so unctuous. I thought the pork was incredible. So I like that better, but I do like this a lot too. And I just, the first one I rolled, or rather the second one I rolled crappy. So I don't love that. I'm not proud of myself. But still, I like the combination. Cool thing, and I think my dad would like this too.
Surprisingly, the fake crab meat doesn't overwhelming everything else.
No.
Yeah.
No, everything else is a stronger flavor.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Shout out to your dad though.
Shout out to Craig Kubanoff, aka
What,
Runner
what did he
6771.
9.5?
They get a 9.5,
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
Dad, when you come back to Vietnam, I'll make this for you.
Wow.
I'll make it for you. Well, if we get the new house, I'll make it for you at my house, at the new
Very
CKSK
surprising.
studio. That would be super exciting. Dad, thank you so much for your suggestion. Thank you for being a part of the show and helping making the show better. We very much enjoyed having you here. I know all of my kids miss their grandpa very much now. You okay? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say? Miss you, Nana and Papa. In conclusion, I have always wanted to make Vietnamese sushi, and I am grateful for my father for presenting this opportunity, and grateful for you chatters at home in the chat voting for this so we can actually make it happen. If you'd ever want to see this again, we could do this again. We could do another Viet Sushi Day, all new examples. I don't think there will ever be a challenge coming up with new ideas for this style. Peanuts. And like even the idea of we're wrapping these peanuts in the roll, which I like today. I was thinking about doing it with jabom, with the shredded pork floss. Can we put that on the outside of the rice? That would be cool. Oh, I forgot too. I told my wife yesterday, I was gonna make a guk one with the guk fruit and make the rice orange. That would be a whole nother thing. Like there's so many options. So if you like this idea, we can do this again in the chat. I'm gonna leave the chat open for another minute. If there's anything quick you wanna jump in, if I can clarify anything. Tree isn't working today. He is working. He kind of got kicked out. His mom started doing dishes. She's probably not super happy. Love your life. Have a fabulous day and good luck on getting the new place. Thank you so much, Laura. Mommy Twee helps Tree dishwashing. Absolutely.
Always.
Pork crackling sushi. There's many.
Go, keep going, Jake.
Many
Go
options
now.
that would work in here. Very exciting. Any words? Stop playing with those oysters, little man. I think that's it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. Please give me a comment down below. Anything. Chad, you're great. Chad, you suck. Bicycle. Emoji. Anything. Help us with the algorithm. We're working very hard. We want this to grow. We're going to keep pushing. Tree, you can't walk behind me all like slumped over like that. Like freaking Squidward back there. Confident. Chest out. Shoulders up. Let's go, bro. There he is. Now he's coming. That's the shot. Thank you. And yeah, if you want to go on a food tour with me, check out chadkubanoff.com. I believe that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I always have a good time doing this. See you later. Peace. And something last time. What are we seeing next time? Next time we are seeing pork picante. I don't know if it's pork picante or pork picante, but it's a classic southern food, southern United States dish made with, it's a tomato-based stew. We're gonna do a pork and we're gonna Vietify it. So I do need to do some research on this and try to do that to the best of my ability. We had a super chat that really wants to see that happen, so we will make it happen. Until next time, Ball Out Loud Sushi is another good idea. Tang keeps pointing to read this, and I will read it. Why doesn't Liam help with the dishes? Not fair, honestly. He does work at home. When he's old enough, he will do work in the studio. But don't, I promise you, my children, I make my children work. They all work. There. That's cool. That's cool. Wait. Oh, and they get paid when, not Liam. When you're working at home, you don't get paid. But Tree gets paid when he's here. He's working in the business. He gets paid. As long as he does the job. Some days he doesn't do the job. He's not getting paid. But if he does the job, he gets paid. Pretty fantastic deal, if you ask me, for a 10-year-old young man. That's it now. We are officially over. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, solid. I like it. Hopefully, I'll bump into you this week in Saigon. Maybe. Maybe. We're running around. Your highest chance is District 7. That's it. All right, bye. Have a great day. Peace, peace, peace.